That's
Yeah, no,
we went live and
honestly,
I didn't hit record. Whoops.
I've been enjoying the character instead of like. I mean, I don't have any of the characters, so half them you need to buy.
I just realised. I'm gonna fix that up.
Like I looked at the Warsaw Pact characters. I mean,
There's a
most of the
they have characters for a
careful.
Warsaw Pact. That's a bit odd.
Well, there's the two sides, NATO and Warsaw Pact.
Okay,
What is Warsaw Pact?
that's the commies.
The commies, yeah.
There you go.
Warsaw was just like it was a
That's
like
Poland.
an agreement or a pact.
So it's okay. So to explain basically how it went after the war, after the Potsdam Agreement, which basically decided what sides went to where. Make sure you switch your character, DJ.
Yeah, I'm switching. I'm
So
switching.
you know, because when I hovered over you, it was just Siren one. Oh, you no longer have the horse head.
Just...
Yep. I've also sent you the invite, Didi. So yeah, there was when that happened, it ended up getting split into basically the two big powers. There was NATO, which is the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. That's all the ones that were against the Soviet Union, and then the Soviet Union and all the little satellite countries, basically their little puppet nations, and that was under the Warsaw Pact. So that included Poland. Did they get? No, they didn't get Finland, did they?
East Germany.
Yeah, East Germany, but did they get Finland? Because Finland's
I
a
think
whole.
Finland was a part of it.
Did they? Because Finland was weird. Because Finland did. They weren't. Finland was not fascist, but they were on the side of Germany during the Continuation War, which is when they declared war alongside Germany against the Soviet Union, which was in basically a bit of retaliation and a bit of a fuck you after the Winter War, which the fact that the Soviets lost the Winter War is stupid. The Finns, during the Winter War, when the Soviet Union declared war on Finland, the Finns were just farmers. They had just gotten rid of their old leaders. They didn't have an organized military. The Soviet Union, big, powerful, scary, tanks and all that stuff, and they lost.
I mean, they're doing that today, and apparently they're losing to a smaller nation too, but backed by a large and very large, actually,
But here's
the
the
biggest
thing.
military on the planet.
But the Finns weren't.
Yes, that's what I find funny.
That's the thing. The Finns were alone. They didn't even... Like, Germany wasn't even backing them. Germany was just sitting back to watch to see how Russia would do. Russia lost, and that's why Germany was like, cool, Barbarossa will work. And it was at first, it just then stalled. Barbarossa was working at first. It just stalled very heavily suddenly.
So I just remembered as well, DJ. Playing Cold War multiplayer really brings me back to like Black Ops. Like fuck, it's so much more fun. Why is it so much more fun?
So playing Black Ops multiplayer reminded you of playing Black Ops multiplayer.
Well, I think I've been playing Modern Warfare 2, and it's the way
they're very different.
The pacing is so different. Like I'm running around with an automatic shotgun, terrorizing everyone, and it's just so much more fun. Because I got an auto shotty in Modern Warfare 2, but it doesn't have the same, you know. It just feels different.
Speaking of games, I can't play any more Battlefield 2070, whatever.
2040, whatever.
Whatever the fucking year it is. It is just, like, last time I played it, because I went back to it again, so it was fun enough, but good god, it was just some fucking tryhards in it.
Yo, reporting for duty.
Especially with the shield. The shield is just like, okay, fuck you.
Wow.
The shield feels a little bit too powerful.
I think it's funny.
No, it needs to have, like, its own little health bar that it can then be broken on.
Its mere concept is hilarious because it's just a shield that reflects bullets back at an enemy.
It doesn't reflect bullets back.
Yeah, it does. Dozer can do that at close range.
No, we can't. What?
The shield, yeah. The shield's capable.
That makes it even
there's a
dumber.
chance for it to there's a chance for it to reflect
I
back.
hate it. It's I'm fine with having a shield that is a ballistic shield, but like I said, it needs to have durability. It needs durability that it can be broken. DD just left.
We'll be able to shoot. Yeah, I know. My game crashed.
Also, I figured out what my problem was, and I'm a retard, I have to say.
Why?
I checked everything but my class mod.
Oh.
It was my class mod. It's the what was it? I've still got it. I've still got it in case because I think one trophy requires me to have all orange at one point.
Another thing, fellas, the moment is finally upon us. August 6th, fucking next One
year.
Piece episode.
Oh, August 6th, sorry, I thought we were talking about
Next One Piece episode, fucking Gear 5, finally.
Oh yeah.
They've already.
Animated by Warner Brothers.
It looks. I fucking
Warner
straight up
Brothers?
said they already
the Looney Tunes inspired.
Yeah, that's exactly what it'll be.
Right.
Well, because the thing is, they've already put some clips from it, so don't ignore that. Try and stay away from it. I've seen it already.
And no spoilers.
I am months ahead. I read
No,
it.
but in the
Don't talk about
animated
nothing.
format, it looks great.
It can't look any fucking worse. Gear 5 Luffy looks fucking stupid.
Yeah,
I thought the same
idea of
about
it.
what is it, Gear 3. I thought Bounce Man was fucking
That's
dumb.
Gear
and
4.
then-
But now, Bounce Man and Snake Man.
That's Gear 4,
yeah,
he
it is
said
too,
Gear
Gear
3.
4,
Gear
Gear
3 is just when he makes his arms
My
bigger.
apologies, good sir.
Bound Man's okay, Snake Man's okay. Gear 5 literally looks dumb. It looks straight up, it looks too cartoony.
Well,
That's the idea.
have to-
I don't
literally
like
the
it.
idea.
But to be fair, I also hated everything about Wano for the art style, and I also haven't enjoyed the more recent art style. I don't know why he's changed it. Whether it's just age or whatever, but I'm not a fan of the current one, which is weird because I like it at the beginning. I like it in the middle around Water 7. I like it after the time skip, but pretty much after Zoom, I haven't been a fan.
Well, I mean, I'm up to episode. What am I up to now? Because I'm binging it with a friend. We're up to episode like 30 something, just after Luffy kicked the shit out of Don Krieg.
Don Krieg, yeah.
Oh, you're way just back then. Jesus, okay.
Because I've watched the series. It's just that
I know, with this
watched
person.
it.
Anyway, by the way, what I was saying, the fucking class mod I've got, whenever Zane activates an action skill, he breaks his shield. I never even noticed it. Would work if I had anything, if I was using other things, but using the laser on my shoulder, it just isn't worth it.
It's not a very good synergy.
Did you crash
right
a
there.
game, DD?
Yeah, I don't know. Every time I loaded in and it crashed, it's weird. I gotta check. I'll load in. I'll load in the game normally.
I was gonna say, yeah, before you load in, check your settings. I think there's like performance mode and.
I highly doubt you've changed anything since last time.
No, I did actually factory reset my PlayStation just to see if I could fix it. Mind you, my PlayStation is pretty much
I don't know.
It's the 5 I've got is basically like a first generation, so it has all the problems of a first gen as well.
Yep, and you deserve it.
Oh no, I didn't buy it. I got it
know.
with my fucking phone deal.
Technically,
I'm
you
probably
did
gonna
buy
another
it. You had to pay for it. You didn't get it for
Phone
free
deal.
from your telco.
Oh, I don't pay for my phone. I just don't bother. My mum does. So
No, but I mean, you still have to pay. Whatever. It's not like you got it for free from them. Technically, I didn't pay for mine either, and mine was a gift.
I'm probably gonna end up buying the Spider-Man 2 one or something, replacing it.
Yeah, true.
Because it's the later model, and I like the
Hang on,
plates. I
someone's
like the
ringing
red
me.
and
I'll be
black
right back.
plate. It looks good. And my sister will probably get the PS4. Like, she only plays PS4 games anyways.
Yeah, true.
Now let's have a look through my settings and see if it's in performance. Because I haven't changed anything, unless the fact it did a reset while I wasn't doing anything. Basic. Inverted forward movement. Who in their right mind presses down on an analog stick to run forward?
Strange people. Backwards
People
people.
meant, yeah,
People
exactly.
who play this
backwards
game
people.
on opposite day.
It's fucking terrible. It sounds like some people just want to do. Oh, I want to do a challenge. That's it.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's found.
I
return.
do know someone personally who plays on inverted controls, on look controls.
What?
Well, Ben from he's no longer with TFS, but when he was, he would use inverted controls.
Really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
I remember because when they did one of they did some. What's that? Neo. They did Neo with him. He'd join him for one stream of it, and whenever he had the controller, he'd have to go into the menu and give himself inverted. I swear I have golden keys.
So weird.
There they are.
Like, you know, up is up, down is down, not down is up. Whatever.
Up is not jump, that's all I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, someone rang me.
Yeah,
They
it's in
thought I
now.
wasn't live yet. They were going to talk to me before I went live with you guys, and I said I already am. So yeah, they were trying to beforehand.
But yeah, actually, what my one complaint, DJ, I'll say with I'm going to completely ignore everything else and back to zombies. The outbreak mode's interesting. I tried
Yeah.
that. It's a bit.
It
bit
is
weird.
interesting. I think it's
Apparently, there's an
lackluster because
overarching
it's just-
Easter egg in it too.
There is indeed. It's good. It is good.
I want you
It's
to, I
fun.
want you to have a look at this.
I will run through that game with you. Absolutely.
Like I mean, it look like that mode looks like the one you play with friends. Like I play.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's mine. I want it back once you've done it. I want you to take a look at it,
Okay.
equip it, have a look at it.
Right.
It's actually not bad. I played around with it a little when I was trying to fix up
What
my.
is it? Wait,
things.
is this the one I think it is?
It's not bad. At first I didn't like it, but after using it a bit, I really like it.
Oh, it's the SMD. There's a fucking Maliwan gun in this game that's
So
literally
what I
the most
like
broken
about it
thing.
is now aim down sights. When you
Oh
aim
yeah,
down,
it explodes it.
but also when you aim down sights, it'll automatically change to actual sniping, so I don't need to manually do it. It's not bad. I quite like it. Yeah,
And you can cause explosions. You just fucking
does.
bang.
yeah. It's not a bad little
Pretty neat,
little
actually.
legendary. Considering most of them I'm not big fans of, this one I quite like.
Not a bad idea, actually. Not
Yep.
a bad weapon.
Oh, so you're actually in the game then?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Nice.
He joined up.
What gun is it?
Come on over and you
It's
can have a
the
look. I'm by the
ADS.
gold chest. I'm just opening it. I've got some keys. Ooh, hello, legendary.
I smell
I
another
got a rapid. What the fuck? Oh, and I got another
Oh,
quasar.
WC. That's a pretty cool gun.
Another fucking quasar.
Can't stay away from them, eh?
No. Also, I need to go sell some stuff. I don't have space in my inventory.
Oh, that's a nice looking Torg right there. Oh.
Hold on.
I got mine
Yeah,
also.
I'll just sell everything in my inventory.
Torg launch is actually really good. I like Torg launches.
I don't for the capacity.
I like the sticky effect, especially with Moses' ammo factory system.
Capacity's too low, and the reload time is way too low. Too slow.
I mean, I got a bloody Lucian's Call, so I don't care. I love this gun.
DJ, where are you?
I was standing right next to you.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Coming to well, I had to walk away to sell some stuff so I can pick this stuff up.
I got a Guardian point. Probably should invest those.
Because I have
Gun
6 gold
fire
keys, so
rate.
I'm like,
Let's
fuck it,
keep-
I'll use them.
My gun. Oh, excellent. I just bought 10%
see if this
gun
looks
fire
any
rate.
good for you.
Wonderful.
Anyway, here you go. Check out this gun. I will want it back, thank you.
You can tell I
I know
really-
that one.
Okay.
You can tell I really love the Guardian level system when all my Guardian levels are exclusively in critical damage, gun fire rate. And then a little bit of... Actually, my action skill cooldown's pretty good. And my luck's 12%.
Can I ask you a question, both of you? When it comes to the trinkets, pain freeze, is that meant to be a spinning loading symbol? Or does it just
Pain
not load
freeze?
for me? Because it's always been that, and I don't know whether that's the joke. Is it meant to be like, it's frozen on loading? Or is it just not loading for me?
Pain freeze? Let me
Pain
look.
freeze is one of the trinkets.
I've got a few in here. I've got Shooter
I can't
Shuffle,
say I have
Dead
that.
Dig.
Oh, okay, well,
Needs
cool.
Gods,
I'm gonna put the Nibble Nomicon
Stinko.
on this gun, because it's funny, because it's a little book. Anyway,
don't
here's some
have it.
guns on the ground, DD. Here's some battle rifles, you might want them.
Fine firearms. They look exactly the same. It is a masher.
Nothing good here.
Vladoff, nothing wrong with Vladoff.
Anyway, I got a, what's this one? A rapid response, what the fuck, so that's pretty nice. I do enjoy the, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. God, why am I stupid? Anyway,
That one in Borderlands 2 sucked.
yeah, but they made it good in this one. Also, they made any of the guns where you pick up, drops better. Because you pick them up auto.
What was it? Now that I've seen RoboBear and Cop on doing Cold War, I wouldn't mind doing the Easter egg review. Fuckers, it'd be fun.
Hell yeah, sounds good.
We could, because I mean, Die Machine is easy. I actually will say straight up that I really like Cold War's maps. They really are just fun. It's just very.
They're good.
I don't know, like, I'd like to see their take on remaking some, like, Black Ops 2 maps and just do them like that. Like, I'd love to see Transit brought back or something like that.
That would be awesome. So, like, Transit as an Outbreak map?
Yeah, like, to me,
it's
like, yeah, the
actually
Green
open
Run,
world?
that's what I thought, like, the
Wow.
Green Run would be fucking great.
That'd be outstanding.
You get to meet one of the,
Like,
best
that's what I
characters.
was thinking. Yeah, well,
Bye, fuckers!
Because,
with what?
yeah,
Best characters?
Well, meeting Clay.
Oh, Oh yeah, Clay's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, I love Clay.
That's what I'm saying. We get to meet one of the best characters.
Yes.
Yeah, so the only thing with the Outbreak, it was,
Money.
like the maps, because they were just multiplayer maps.
They are.
Yeah, they are. So,
Oh.
because this had its own sort of battle royale type mode.
Wait,
called,
Cold War did?
Dirty Bomb or Fire
Dirty
Team.
Bomb.
Yeah.
Dirty Bomb
It's-
sounds pretty fun.
It's just like a bunch of teams of 4, and you gotta like, you gotta build a nuke. Or some shit. I don't
Shit!
fucking know.
Bollocks!
You do-
Someone get that damn weapon, I'll get that damn vehicle, I want it, because I like the upgrade it gets.
Alright, well.
No, that's not good, I can try it.
Because I saw that to unlock a certain weapon you need a dirty bomb. Oh, I overshot it. I overshot it.
I know, I tried before and I overshot it, and this time I fell next to it. I mean, I can just walk back there.
Because I've been like, I do like that. Like, I hope they do this with their next Trout game. That they allow the weapons that are in the DLCs or the next battle pass, just make them earnable in zombies. It's so much more fun to earn them in zombies.
Yeah.
Like, God, it's like I want to eat the striker because I like the striker. And from what I've seen, that the main way to play that game now is
So
not
you
get a
do know
weapon that
you
will.
can unlock them in zombies, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Made
I
it!
love that
Okay.
idea. Like, just have more of that.
Let's get that sharp as hell runner in
Because
the kitchen.
relying on like other players and multiplayer stupidity, like, you know, get 2 headshots in like this consecutive time with each other, instead,
Is
oh no, get 50
the,
headshots on zombie kills.
Edie, lead me to the catcher right, because I have no idea where it is. I'll just follow you.
Alright.
Yep, I'll follow you. And I
Yeah, get off the road. Get off the swamp. Fuck.
Jeez. Oh, it's just here. Jeez.
Yes.
I am very special sometimes. There we go. I like this upgrade.
Level up because of the parts. Yay!
Yeah, I think I got a level. Okay, so I also completed that when I was trying to find out what was wrong with my shield and my stuff. I finished that mission that bugged out on us.
Ah, nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's all I did. That's the only other thing I did in that meantime. Don't worry, I did nothing else. I did also take another look at my trophies, and god dang it, I forgot that one of them requires doing every single damn side quest. Heavens to Betsy, so I will not make you guys do that, because they suck.
It won't take long. Once we hit max level, we'll just burrow our way through it.
Yeah, but some of them suck.
I mean, Campaign of Carnage ain't too bad.
That's not a... What? That's not a side
The
that's
Carnage,
not a
the
side
fucking
quest.
the slaughter domes, whatever the fuck you call them now.
They aren't counted as side quests.
Oh,
No, but you do have to do them all, but I'm not gonna subject you to those either. I can just do them on my own. Because they
Not
also
difficult.
suck. We can't go that way. That's free. Anyway, DJ, my boy, what were you doing to me?
Tailgate.
fuck, got some bloody taken off.
Oh yeah, I've got the twitchy wheels on as well, so I can just slide.
Kind of resilience. How the fuck are we?
It's really annoying. I'm going back to the start to get there.
That's where we take a right and
Oh,
follow the main road.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm heading back to pretty much
Oh,
around where the
sorry.
drop pod is, and then I can take the road, I think, to get there. Because there's 2 entrances, and one we can enter and one we can't. Because we have to enter from one specific side in order to actually
Oh, that's
for the cutscene to
right, yep.
count. The first time entering Resilience. Every other time it doesn't matter. I think the other reason I like this planet, similar to Resilience, it does remind me a little bit of the very first game with how it had actual like towns and that.
Yeah,
In
like
some
honestly,
cases.
like
Well, because you had Firestone, New Haven,
Firestone.
Old Haven.
yeah,
wasn't.
that's
And
why-
this
that's
is the
why
wrong
I
side.
liked-
This is the wrong side. I couldn't
We can
remember which
climb
one it was.
over.
No, we can't. You can't.
See if I can figure.
It
Bet
will not
you
let
do
you.
this way.
It will not let you because the whole point is the other side has a cutscene trigger for
Oh,
us
yeah, it's
entering. Let me see the
Fine, I'll just kill these
fastest way.
saurians and grogs.
Oh my god, I hate this. 10 seconds after saying, one of the reasons I like this planet, 10 seconds later, I fucking hate it.
in 6.
Yeah, it's so annoying to navigate, but otherwise, I enjoy many aspects of it. Actually, are there any snow? There are no
Jurassic
snow
Park
places
feel
in
to
this game, are there? Not like how
There is in the DLC.
is there? I don't remember.
Well, what'd you call the Guns Love and Tentacle one? Is
That's
it like a
desert.
cold planet or something? Is it
Oh,
desert?
no.
That's,
No, it's
no,
not.
sorry, not guns. Sorry, guns having tentacles. No, not desert. But that's
Yeah,
not really.
the one with the giant dead elder god.
Yeah, that's not snowy. That's like we're in bloody That's
Part of it's snowy. Actually.
It looks snowy.
I wouldn't call it snowy because it reminds me of goddamn, what's the one called with the fish people? Shadow over Isthmus. It reminds me more of the town or city or whatever from Shadow over Isthmus. So yeah. Anyway, here he is.
Well, he didn't fight.
I'm
He
more of a
cheated.
people person.
What do you mean he didn't fight?
It's like I'm not much of a fighter. Throws money there, blast him there. He didn't fight. He cheated.
If
Now
you
you
guys
talk.
want, teleport to my cyclone.
I mean, I'm
You know,
almost
that's a
there.
good idea. You know, I can't be fun. Good idea.
I'm literally 10
Well, in that
meters
case,
away from you.
keep driving then.
Hey, look, I'm right here. That's what I meant. I wasn't very far. Howdy, y'all. I've also been using the bitch. The bitch ain't bad.
Well, we
The
ain't
bitch,
getting in
yeah,
the
it's a good
front
one. I like this MG.
I will say, the
Got one
guns
too.
I've got on me, I'm happy with.
In my experience, a resistance needs two things: hope and gun.
What are you laughing at?
We're
Nothing.
destroying your car.
That's fine, I don't need it. It's not like it costs me money, it's not GTA.
Don't know what wing
Speaking of
life
which,
is,
what was the amount of money apparently that Rockstar's invested into the next GTA?
A few mil.
mil.
Yeah,
Probably
was it
mil,
2?
most likely.
I think it was 2 million, something like that. It was a stupid high number.
I mean, looking at the game.
What do you mean looking at it? There's not been much of it that came out. And also apparently
The
that guy
proto-
who leaked it's not getting charged with anything.
Well, no, because I mean, not his problem. But fucking, looking at some of the early gameplay, like I like the idea that they seem to be going along the Red Dead Redemption weapon route. So you don't have unlimited guns in your ass. You just actually have to have like a holster and shit. which
To
I
be
think is
fair,
cool.
that was like the early games as well.
Yes, I know, and I really appreciate that.
I'm happy with it being back as well. Heavens to Betsy.
Because, I don't know, the idea of, I don't know, it feels more, I don't know, you can roleplay better if you, like, actually holster your gun online, because I bet you that's how they're going to do it, because they are going to turn that game into a fucking cash cow again. That's what you
Well,
pay
they'll
fighters.
attempt to and fail because I imagine
Yeah, like
just
they did
like
with
with Red Dead, they're going to try and do it immediately, forgetting the fact that GTA 5's online built up to that over, I'd say 3 years. How long between it being between its original PS3 Xbox release before PS4 and Xbox?
Well, I'll tell you honestly, it went into full gear once the heist came out.
That's what I mean,
what's
and that was with
kind of-
PS4 and
That
Xbox.
was like 3 years.
So that was
2
3
or
years. So it took about that much time for it to really hit off that way. And
Yeah.
with
I mean, honestly, I won't talk shit. Red Dead Online is actually really I still think it's quite fun.
Oh, I
It's
enjoyed
a
the bit of it I
fun
did.
It's a good experience just to ride around town and all that. And, you know, go into a field and accidentally hear a thump and go, whoops, I hit someone and keep going.
the problem is it's too big.
Yes, I
The
mean,
map
the
was
fast
too
travel
big,
system's
and it
nice,
works for
but-
single player, but it doesn't work in the multiplayer because you won't see anybody.
Gold to fast travel?
Huh?
No, cash. $2 usually from like to Valentine from
I
Sanity.
swear at the very start.
No. I checked gold. They were thinking about it, but everyone was like, "We will castrate you if you dare."
Yeah. It's just that it's too big, because, I mean, even GTA Online, most of the time, everybody has their houses and stuff all around the city, right at the south, because
Yeah,
that's
you
where all
teleport.
the main stuff is, because if you really look at GTA 5's map and really think about it, it is big and empty.
Palito Bay has a few missions. I mean, not so much. Mount Chiliad's fucking barren.
But honestly, that's what I mean, like, the big middle part, like a good, I'd say maybe fifth of the map, is just the Mount Chiliad. So if you think about it that way, a lot of the map is just empty. Oh, we gotta talk.
Nice work, Vault Hunter.
feels like it doesn't.
Yeah,
Well, it feels
so
like
that's why everything's sort
I've-
of south in actual...
Yes, I've
not
played
south,
it on
proper.
fucking. I've played it for 8 years. God.
Yeah, I know. But that's what I mean. If you think about it that way, and with Red Dead Redemption, it's even worse. I mean, you know, there's like,
Well,
there's a few towns, and I love it. It's
if-
great. It
if-
works for single
yeah,
player.
but
It just doesn't
what
work
they
for
were gonna
multiplayer.
do, if they were gonna support it, they were planning to add like properties that you could enter that were gonna be your new like homes instead of camps, like all that shit. Which the thing is, they realized that you know they didn't monetize. Ooh, I smell legendary.
I got it. Fuck you.
Damn it.
I didn't even know what it was. Ooh, the handsome jackhammer. Hello, new
Oh,
friend.
nice. That's actually not a bad pick. Actually,
Yes. I'm placing the bitch with it.
I love how I look at my minimap.
I like how it's got I forgot it's got say it's got
quotes or something from.
no, it's got 10 of your aspects to it, so I chuck it when I reload.
Yeah, but it's
Hyperion.
Jack talks for it, I think.
Yeah, but it's also Hyperion. So it's Hyperion with Tediore aspects, which is nice. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, it's replacing the bitch. If anyone wants the bitch, you can have it.
I already have one.
You want one? BJ? No, okay, well fuck you then. You're not I'm not offering you anything else anymore.
My chili recipe dies with me! God, I love the psychos.
Everyone loves some DJ, what the hell? Oh, God. Someone's right up my ass. Oh, these are human. Oh, they're on our side. I was trying to kill them, they're not.
I did that before as well.
Oh, it's Aurelia.
Ah, yes.
The only thing that I can remember with Aurelia was just when Sandman played her and talking to Moxie the first time, and Aurelia's just like, I'm so sorry, I can't focus. Your tits are too goddamn huge.
Oh yeah, she does. Oh, they sound.
Someone needs a Snickers.
I've still, once again, I think I've mentioned it every stream. Just God, I love the idea of just the psychos just being told like, you know, don't kill the Malawan guys. Kill the Malawan
Yes.
guys.
You have said it every
For the
stream.
twin gods.
But to be fair,
so
it's very
fucking-
funny.
I love how stupid they are. It's so fun.
Yes.
Or you know, you there, cut your favorite leg off for Tyrene. Cut both legs off.
Yes. Who'd we say the guy was? What's his fucking name? I don't remember. Troy, there he is. What did we say he was?
XQC.
That's right. Because I remember we said Tyrene was. Well, you originally said Bell. I said works better with.
I know. What would you best? What was you referring to her as again?
The Pokemon,
Yeah.
which works a bit better. Just because
Yeah,
she
well,
actually
well,
streams.
see, when I
Because
thought about it, yeah, you know what, you're right.
Well, because she streams. Belle doesn't. She just makes
Porn.
I think. I don't even know what she does anymore. She couldn't do nothing. Maybe she's on break again. She went on a second hiatus, and then none of her fans came back, and that didn't work out well for her.
Right out of thin air. They can still bleed though. Let's show them how.
If they bleed, I can kill it.
I can give it.
That doesn't sound very Bavarian. I think he's Bavarian. I actually don't know. He had a documentary. I saw some of it the other day.
Someone saying from wrong. Kill Long Arm the Smasher.
Okie dokie. Oh wow, they've simped the most.
Who's hitting me? What's zapping me? Oh, it's this.
Oh, it's a dropship.
Yeah, I was like, what is hitting me? Something's hitting me.
Oh, found him!
Overlay shield.
Found Long Arm! And he's down. Oh, that was easy. Oh, yeah, he's talking. He's dead.
Ah, yeah, we ripped him in half.
Yeah. He's talking from beyond the grave. Alright, we know.
I wish the Iron Bear had a horn. So this horn.
Or like, I don't know, I'm thinking like some of the war
The
horns
fucking
that the Titans have.
Titan
Yeah.
war horn.
Yeah.
just yes, I would love a Dreadnought war horn.
I don't think the Dreadnoughts have war horns.
I thought they don't they? Or
Titans
is it just,
do.
Or am I thinking? I'm thinking of Terminator armor as well. Do they have one?
Terminator armor doesn't either. Terminator armor's small.
What was the name again? No, the Knights. The Knights.
Knights
have it
might.
usually, but-
I don't know if
yeah,
they do
Knights
though,
have
because they're much smaller as well. Titans are gigantic. Knights are the next thing below them, and they're significantly smaller in comparison to Titans. And then you get Dreadnoughts, and then you have
Yes,
I guess you could say Terminator armor, and then there's Mark 10, and then it'd probably go to Mark 9, and then or was it Mark 8? No, there was no Mark 9. There was a Mark 8 armor that never really got used, and then Mark 7.
It's the finest firearms on the planet. We can't have his guns in up in the city. We're getting him out.
I know way too much. We know way too much about 40k.
Oh no, it's good to have. I mean, I know the entire zombies lore pretty much. Why? Because I like it.
She was spying on
So, do you know the story of Cold War?
As far as I know,
I know all about the actual Cold War.
No.
Well, from the
Yeah,
context,
Cold War
from the
zombies.
from the context clues, and from what my basic understanding of, we go to you go to Noctur and Toten, but in a different universe because due to the ether collapsing in on itself, becoming the dark ether. Maxis gets sucked into it. She gets her memories from the other, the alternate timeline, and basically going, I now both Maxises. And she starts floating again, because she always floats. Fucking, I don't remember. There's some guy called the Forsaken. He's a cunt.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's rude. What do you think he thinks about you?
I mean, he probably thinks all of humanity is a cunt, but I mean, that's just... that's
that
what,
is
like...
the
I'm
gist,
going
yeah.
somewhere else. I'm going to get
The
collectibles.
royal gist. But, I don't really get... All I know is apparently, like, the other timeline that got, destroyed in Black Ops 4 is leaking into this one. Because I know Eddie apparently is the director. Edward Richtoff.
Indeed, he is.
Which, I mean, is like, oh, I wonder if it's his grand scheme somehow again.
Yeah, I swear to God.
I'm taking DJ, you're no fan of it.
I kind of liked it, but also I didn't, because it's like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, Edward,
we
you've
just
broken
move
the
move on from
timeline
these
60
fucking
times.
So it's
You
like the
broke the
DC
timeline.
universe of in this
Essentially.
case.
Yeah, it really is, yeah.
The game ended...
In Black Ops 3.
The storyline ended in Black Ops 3.
Did Black
then
Ops
they
4
brought it
even
back to 4.
have a multiplayer?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, I mean
It didn't have
the
a
zombies.
campaign.
Of course it had multiplayer. It was only multiplayer.
It had the Chaos
Yeah,
storyline, which only had 2 maps, and then... Wait, no, it had 4
No, it
maps, actually,
Had
didn't
4,
it?
yeah. Yes, it had 4.
But then we got the actual important maps, which were like, Targ, the Totem, and all that.
Yeah, good.
Because I don't really care
It's
for
like-
Chaos ones.
The game fucking ended in Black Ops 3. And then they're like, well, we're gonna bring him back somehow. Why the fuck not? And then
Dr. Montu.
the one thing I did kind of appreciate was that,
Heavens, the
Love
bard!
the
I've got the
game
God King's
is,
chosen here.
what happens between Zetsubo and, like, the others. So, like, because you step through a portal in Zetsubo,
Could I have a hand?
and it's you guys going into Blood of the Dead.
Yeah, which is really neat. Like, they're making, like, we need to make a pit stop, basically.
Yeah. I like that. But
I know,
man,
yeah, that's
for the love of God, stop. Just leave the storyline. Leave it, stop rebooting it.
I mean, I find it quite interesting that from what I'm getting it from the internet and like from what I'm like hearing, apparently the Dark Ether will be like a kind of a connecting moment that will allow the other Call of Duties to coexist, kind of.
Yeah.
That's why Price appears apparently in
Modern
like,
Warfare 3, yeah, Modern Warfare 3 is going to be the next Zombies installation.
which is kind of weird, isn't it?
Yep. But I think it's going to be a part of the canon, so...
Which is, I mean,
Hi,
I know
Peach, could
Sledgehammer
you
did,
res me?
like-
There's no one around for me to kill.
Oh look,
Peach?
I can see you guys on the minimap
Peach?
now.
Aw.
Oh, damn. Shit, sorry.
That's what I meant. There was no one around for me to kill where I was. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to crawl closer to you. That's what. Boy. I was here just because I thought, well, one of us heads towards wherever the actual, mission needs us to go.
I'm already here.
That's fine. I thought, well, one of us heads there. I might go and grab some collectibles quickly, like one of the Typhon logs, and there's a
What do
radio.
you mean flak? It's my way that's been blocked, you fucking...
What about flak? What?
Oh, this flak was talking, it appears this is in my way. I was like, it's in my way.
Yeah, I don't know what... I would have thought it would be who talks, but sometimes it's a bit weird, because sometimes
Yeah.
I've interacted with someone and you started, and it's been your voice speaking. But then other times you have, and it's been my voice, so I don't know what sort of, like, decides. Maybe it's just random. I mean, I'm okay with it being random. Get jackhammered.
But yeah, so that's gonna be weird. Modern Warfare 3 having like the actual zombies storyline continuation. That's very. I mean, it's called the Dark Ether Light timeline now, isn't it? I'm wondering what they're gonna do.
No idea.
Something
I
silly,
kind
probably.
of hope that they actually just expand on the Outbreak mode, because that's what its leaks are showing, that it's called Outbreak. And so I'm hoping it's
Well,
just...
we remember we were talking about this about a few years back when Modern Warfare 2019 was being talked about, that was going to be a mode. I think they've saved it for Modern Warfare 3.
Maybe.
Are you even going to play
As
it?
long, I mean, I
DJ?
probably will.
I know before DJ was talking about it, he had.
I was pretty against it. Just like they were doing some dog shit stuff.
I mean, I don't really care.
Didn't feel comfortable supporting their reckless habits.
To be fair, what I've seen is interesting.
And,
Apparently,
so
there's
by
been
the time it comes out, maybe it'll all blow over.
Well, I know there's been a fix-up to do with servers or whatever, but that's got nothing to do with
That is
Activision.
only on Xbox.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say that's got nothing to do with Activision. That's entirely to do with Microsoft. Because some people were trying to say, "Hey, look, they've done something good." It's like, no. Hey, level up.
Like, oh god, it's like Modern Warfare 2 has fun, but like, god, everyone has to stick up their ass and try hard. It's like the meta builds. Like, I know gunsmithing was a cool thing added in 2019, but god, it's fucking kind of ruined it.
Yeah,
Like,
it really has.
Like, well, we're trying to stop you from
Just
making
need to
meta
go back
builds.
to the Pick 7 fucking shit.
Yeah, like, I liked Black Ops 3. I was playing Black Ops 3 multiplayer before. Not before, and I was like, I like the fucking Cold War's picking system's okay, because there's not 20 million fucking attachments.
Nah, yeah, well, you just put on the... It's like...
You put what you want.
Not overkill or over...
Yeah, you
and
can
then,
do
yeah,
that,
you can
but like...
put fucking 10 attachments on your shit.
Like, there needs to be a limit. Like, I mean, honestly, every gun I had was fucking... In the old Black Ops games was high caliber, because my years of playing Siege has programmed me to go for headshots exclusively.
Because you need 2 shots to the head to kill someone, obviously.
In Siege?
Yes, I know.
You need the attachment
Siege
that
is
makes
one.
headshots.
I was going to say, that makes
more.
sense. I mean, you can survive a shot to the head, but
Yeah,
but
sometimes-
if you
Siege,
get
if
shot
I
in the head, you're not going to be able to keep standing and go about. You're going to fall to the ground.
Yeah. Every shot I make in Siege is not like anywhere I'm going to give them a fucking like lobotomy. I'm going square right in the mouth through the spinal column. They are dead.
Haven't they announced a new Tom Clancy game?
Fucking every 2 years they seem to.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course.
There's the Call of Duty-esque one.
What's that?
Oh, X-Defiant.
X-Defiant.
Ugh.
It doesn't look too bad.
Apparently it's pretty good.
I mean,
Apparently they're doing some good stuff.
I have problems with Tom Clancy games because he's not making them, because he's kind of suffers from a severe case of being dead.
Yeah, honestly, he's rolling so hard. He's great. If you could
That's
turn
the
into a
thing.
power
You can
generator.
see the direct moment from when he died to what they are now.
Yeah.
If you want to spawn on my vehicle, I am at the lumber hole.
Oh, we're killing XP farms.
That's fine.
I mean,
That's fine. Take your time. I'll wait for you, and I'll shit
Ow,
on
that
I'll
wrong
shit on
shirt.
Ubisoft for a minute. So yeah, ever since his death, like, you can see the exact moment. Siege is the moment. Siege is the point when it happens. I think that was the first one after he died. Also, there
Siege is good though.
Yes, but I think that was the first and only good one where they did it well, because even his other games, I mean, what was it? Was Badlands, was that the first one that was open world?
Wildlands, yeah.
Wildlands.
Wildlands, Badlands, same thing.
I actually bought Breakpoint, actually, like, because it was like $10 on Steam, so I'm going to play that with my mate on there, because he actually really liked Wildlands. Not the actual story, but, you know, like, just shooting down random aircraft with a sniper rifle.
Well, that's the thing, like, it could be interesting, the idea of it, but the problem is it does take away from some of the more real... Because Tom Clancy's a fucking military nerd.
Oh, yeah. Fucking, I played the original Splinter Cell? You'll fucking...
Oh, yeah. Splinter Cell, or even, Ghost Recon. Some of the Ghost Recons were. What was the Future Soldier? Future Soldier. That one is really just. He's just a utter military nerd.
Nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing wrong with that.
No, nothing wrong either. I like it. I mean, I like Tom Clancy. I like his books. He wrote good books.
Yeah.
I mean,
Future War's pretty good.
Yeah, like the books were good. There is a conspiracy that he was murdered. Heard this.
What?
Because of one of his games was going to be very controversial. Like his next one was going to be like a really controversial thing about anti-terrorist organizations and the stuff that sometimes they might have to do like for the greater good. And so there was a theory that he was killed because of that.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Bloody
I don't think he was.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but like anything can happen. I mean, Rainbow Six Siege was all about counterterrorism. They actually removed the terrorist units, which were like the white masks and all that, and they were like, no, it's a training game now instead of them fighting terrorists. Like your CTUs, your counter-terrorist organization, Rainbow Six.
Well,
do they actually live stream it?
What?
Apparently, that's what the event is. The games are an event.
So yeah, it's an actual. Jesus fucking Christ! Why would you do that? Why would
so
you
the law is really and now they're
tactics.
Yeah, I know. Now they're taking the dick out of their ass and actually being serious to this new villain called Deimos, who actually has killed the new Six. He shot Harry in the new Six. So, which was a good. Good, we're going somewhere in a good direction now. Yes.
It's
Good.
Deimos. He's someone
Deimos.
from.
Demos.
What game is he from? Because apparently he's like a returning character or some shit.
He might be from one of what we believe. I think he's like either Ghost Recon or from one of Tom Clancy's older books.
I'm gonna have to say this right now, but there was a character named Demos in Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, no, I re-downloaded it.
That's why I'm wondering, like, when you're saying Demos and then you said a returning character, I'm like, oh shit, are they really? It can't be that. That'd be
No.
I know.
Like,
Demos is just
I mean,
a Greek myth.
yeah.
Like, the name Demos comes from Greek myth.
Yeah.
That's what like, when you're saying Demos, I'm like, okay, so they're using the guy's named himself after a Greek myth. It'd be like someone naming himself like Prometheus or something.
And then we got Fenrir, which is another one of his operators. Which I mean,
What the fuck? Okay, so he's using Greek myth and Norse myth. All right, what's next? We're gonna have someone named fucking Anubis.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Fenrir is a new character that like he defected from.
Oh, I found a Rem
team, and he's an operative you can play as now. I actually really like it. He uses fear toxin. It's like, oh, good, he's a scarecrow.
Okay, Scarecrow. That's not okay. I'm not listening to anything you're saying when you say this is good. It sounds bullshit and stupid.
Oh, well, the mechanics is it's like the way it works as an operative thing is that it will basically obscure, like when you walk into it, it's like a smoke package. It will obscure your vision, and I like it. It's quite good for tactics.
Yeah, but the idea of fear toxin's dumb because it's not real.
I know, but I'm like, from a gameplay point of view, it's quite fun. I like, it's like, you know, why Blitz has a fucking shield that has a flashlight and gave me PTSD.
Again, you can, yes, Siege is a fun game, but as a Tom Clancy game,
story-wise, I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I know, but gameplay, it might be fun and all that, but as a Tom Clancy game, that's why I don't like it, because, again, it's the big point that led to these games no longer being what Tom Clancy made or would have ever made. Because it's the exact things he hated as well. Like, these are the exact types of games he didn't like.
Shot me!
I need a new gun.
Like them live streaming the fucking.
It's stupid.
Yeah, it's like in My Hero Academia where they live stream or they broadcast that to the fucking world, putting their real fucking names and faces. You know.
Yeah, like
are you talking about the villains, or are you talking about them themselves, the heroes?
Yeah, like putting their names out there. You know.
You know that's meant to be the point. DJ, you've read the you've watched the show.
I know,
you know
but
the whole
in reality,
point.
that would put a target on your back.
But the thing is, they're not. The whole idea is that they're not meant in that universe. Is they're not using secret identities. They're meant to be. Their identities are just a. What's the word? It's just a character they're playing to try and get, you know, attention for them to get money.
It's a popularity contest.
Yes, it's a popularity context. That's the whole context.
Yeah,
that's the whole point of it.
Like,
it's not like Batman, where Batman's using his secret identity. The whole point is that.
But like, you know,
okay, we'll just look up their fucking.
Midoriya's mother.
Yeah, and to be fair though, as well,
fucking kill their family.
Yeah, but also to be fair, none of the villains that they ever fought were really that dangerous until recently. Like, really, I mean, there was, what was it? You had One for All for One. No, All for One. One for All's what his power is. All for One is bad and dangerous and all that, but then before that, none of the people they've ever fought are particularly dangerous. I missed, and I hate everything.
Not to call Hirokoshi a writing plethora of like genius writing, but the idea of the most generic, like, the main villain has a power that steals powers. It's the most generic villain. I mean, it's like the most generic villain ability I've ever heard. Like, oh, I can steal your power permanently. It's mine now. Like, that's the most basic.
And then give it to me.
People who can steal powers. Troy's talking.
Oh, yeah, speaking of, like generic villain. Yeah, hey, Mr. Steel Leech. You shut the fuck up. We're talking here, Troy.
I don't. We know this story. We played these games how many times? We already know what happens.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
Shut the fuck up.
No one watching cares. Anyone watching isn't going to care for these amazing bastions of storytelling. It's again. That's what.
No. He's just telling.
I know. It's just very. Oh, no. I'm just saying. You're not telling us to shut up. I was just saying how it is. Just fucking. Whatever.
Yeah.
Why is your Spider-Man over here? Whoa! It just teleported. Okay.
He was just checking in on
Who's far away? DJ?
He-
Oh,
Yeah,
Dee.
oh, sorry, I just went in the direction and started killing, bro.
Oh, DJ and I are on the are on our way to the
I do
actual.
not know. I do not know where I am or what I must do. All I know is I must kill. Right, where am I going?
You have to jump on one of the logs. I'm on one.
I see, I
DJ's
see.
here.
Okay.
I've arrived now.
Oh, okay, I'll figure it out.
Ah! That didn't work.
But yeah, like, you know, I mean, I liked Overhaul as a villain. Like, the idea that he can, like, rearrange people's matter is pretty fun.
What
That's
I
a cool
did
villain.
like, and is going to be now getting animated, I believe, unless it wasn't just actually confirmed, it was just a rumor, but I'm pretty sure Vigilantes is getting animated.
Yes, it is.
And I liked
like
Vigilantes. I liked Vigilantes. I thought
I
it was
started
fun.
reading that.
It's good.
Vigilantes is really like Knuckle Duster. Knuckle Duster, like
He
he's
is
got
what I
a power, he's
wanted
fucking cool.
early on in the story of a guy who is not actually
he's
someone with
actually a
powers.
threat
He's
still.
just a dude. He's just a dude
He
who's
punches
like,
the fuck out of people.
yeah. He's what
Like,
he's
he's such a good character.
yeah, he's Batman. He's what Batman would be in this universe,
I
essentially.
Like, that's
but
what
without.
I thought. We talked about this.
We
like,
did
2
with what
streams
Midoriya
ago.
was going to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
And
Knuckle
it's like,
Duster
oh
is.
no, he's just got powers now. Okay.
He does. This guy has no powers. He's just I can hit things really hard. Ah, piss!
Yeah, like
Hey, I got a
like,
trophy.
literally comes out, like he always comes out with it with
you
broken bones.
I'm down.
He come-
I was running towards a chest, hoping you wouldn't get to it, and then I got down by
Did you
something.
Oh,
get
wait,
the
hang on.
fucking Florida
You
man?
bitch! Yeah, I got the trophy. Help me up, you piece of shit. I got the trophy at least,
God.
but
Oh,
yeah.
God.
I got it, fuck you. Wasn't even
Yeah,
good anyway, it was an Atlas long
like
shot.
like pop star. Like I like. Their
I like
powers,
her character as well. I think she's
I like
adorable.
I like the powers.
Yeah, and I think she's adorable.
Like, what's the main character again? I keep forgetting these names.
I don't remember Kyoshi.
Well, his power is
or
called
Kuroshi.
Slide.
I think it's
Yes, like,
Kyoshi.
yeah, the slide ability. Like, I love the idea that, you know, holds, like, he has to have 3 points of contact and he can slide around. That's cool.
What if you haven't read it all? What's also great with him is it grows. His power actually grows, and it doesn't grow through bullshit
develops
reasons.
it.
Yeah, it's not bullshit reasons like Midoriya of, oh look, you're going into your mind palace. You found you actually have 8 different other quirks. No,
Right,
you
right.
actually.
It's
Palace.
like what
Ah, yes.
the villains. It's like what the villains did, where they awakened their
trained.
abilities essentially.
Yes,
Yeah,
like
they
his
trained.
girls
Oh, I can do this. Oh, I can do that.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
that's a great experience. Like, I'm going to my mind palace. Me and my schizophrenic mindset. My mind palace.
What else would you call it?
I know, a schizophrenic dilemma. Whatever.
Technically,
works.
mind
Delirium.
I was
palace
gonna
is
say,
from.
people are literally sitting on thrones in,
Yeah.
in that place as well, so...
Moldok.
Oh, he's immune. This is a shame.
won't
Oh
be
well.
long. There it
Bigger
goes.
gun will solve this
No,
problem.
no, it's good. He's distracted onto my clone.
I will not stop shooting. You will
Fine.
die.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Damn fine slaughter.
Fuck you.
Sometimes you gotta take lives to save lives.
I love that. You gotta
What?
take lives to save lives. There's a
I mean,
Teddy.
he's not wrong.
I know he's not.
wrong.
No, he's not wrong at all.
But
That's the dilemma of life.
Himself. See if he's alright.
Alright, we freed Dalton, whoever he is.
oh, there's no the loot.
Yeah, this is so. This is where I got blown up, DD. I saw the chest. I was running to it. A barrel here exploded, killing me, and there was no one around for me to get. And I wanted to get to
Nice.
the chest before DJ saw it.
Nice.
And he was rezzing me, stopped rezzing me to pick up to open the chest as well.
Yeah, because you just mentioned, like, oh,
I mentioned that's what I was doing. I don't blame you at all.
True.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I would have done the same.
Smooth operator. Glad to have Dalton back on our side. Swing
Alright,
by so I can
get out of here now. How'd you get over here? Dude, did you get on the barrels and ride the crane?
Yes.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say as well, if you just waited, you get the XP and eventually, that vehicle will be. I'm gonna bring in I'll bring in a technical. There you go.
But yeah, like I mean,
never mind.
Hirokoshi, he really is just, he shouldn't have extended My Hero Academia for too long. It's really
I ended up
extending its work.
dropping
It's
it.
overextending its
Now
stay.
get in, you can. It has,
Like,
and it's
it's a
also.
fine show. It's just it's overextending. Its
It is.
stay.
It is also dragging on in the manga as well. This final
That's
arc
what I
has
mean,
been
that the
going
ma-
for too
the manga,
goddamn
it's
long.
really-
It should have ended about a year ago. But I don't blame him too much. That's not so much his
no.
fault. That's more the fault of Shonen Jump, because Shonen Jump has
Yeah, they
a
want more.
aspect. Has the way it works is if something's popular, it keeps going until it stops
Yes.
being popular, then it gets cancelled. Very rarely does Shonen Jump, I believe, allow an actual creator to end a series when they wanted to.
Which makes me go, wow, they really. I mean, Oda's been writing for like fucking years. It's about time to let him have a sit down. Jesus.
Okay, let him take
Oh
a
yeah,
break.
that. was gonna say, will they?
No, they do.
Will they
They
let
will.
him
They
stop?
better.
Oh, of course.
He will refuse.
If a series has been running for a very long time, they will. Like, I mean, you know, well, for example, Naruto. Naruto ended when, oh god, what's his name? I've got to look at the. Does the box even have his name on it? Hang on. It does not. Okay, cool. I can't remember, and I can't be asked to pull out a copy. Actually, I can just pull up the app because literally he released a one-shot the other day, which is actually pretty interesting. What's his fucking name again? I'm so.
I don't remember.
I'm looking it up. Kishimoto. Masashi Kishimoto. That's his name. Oh, hang on. Stop. I want to get in the back.
Oh.
It's really weird. I need to like get. How do I get in?
like,
here?
jump.
Oh, God, it's such a weird angle. I need to point to.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kishimoto. He got to end. I believe he ended Naruto when he wanted. I don't think they made him keep it going past what he wanted, and I don't think they often do. In some cases, it's weird. I can't say too much on
It's
it.
good. It's
I mean-
good that he got it if he is. Like, that's good.
I mean, they should let them finish when they want to, but the main idea is, of course, if a series is popular, they want it to go as long as possible, because it might help to sell. Well, it'll help sell, you know, copies of
Excuse me.
of the magazine.
Hello. I know I'm a bad driver, but this is saying it. Wait,
No, I was aiming for you.
I know. I know I'm a bad driver, but jeez, cars are attracted to me apparently.
I gotta tell you, I've been all around.
Also, already stole the weapons from the weapon locker if anyone wants it.
Yeah, go for it.
Nah,
It's a legendary Jacobs rifle, which is a burst fire, like a burst fire Jacobs. It's really weird.
Someone's gotta stop him.
I'll just chuck it out anyways.
It just might be you.
Oh, well, if you chuck it.
I mean, if anyone's a Jacobs user, like,
Damn it.
Suck a bitch. Actually, if it was, I think. Ooh, the Hand of Glory is not bad. This is actually a bad.
Yeah, it's not. It's it doesn't really work well with mine. I need high capacity, high fire rate weapons.
Oh yeah, no, this works for me.
Yeah, it's good for Zane. Zane really likes the Jacob. Yeah, most Jacobs are good.
What do we go? The family jewel. Alright, we gotta go talk to Hammerlock about his balls, apparently.
Good show, Vault Hunter. You certainly gave those bandits.
Oh yeah, I meant to ask this. Okay, Didi, when I say Morning Glory, what is the first thing you think of?
The orphanage from Yakuza.
Okay, what is the second thing you think of?
A flower.
Thank you!
Got that damn record contraption
God.
working.
I say, I get to it and it's say Morning Glory, and DJ in chat is immediately like, what? And I went to explain the reason why, because I was going to explain why in original translations they called it Sunshine, not Morning Glory, because they were afraid of people thinking of Morning Wood. Now, I had never in my life ever heard that term before of Morning Glory being a euphemism for waking up with an
I'm
erection.
usually a fucking degenerate, but yet my first thought was like a flower.
That was
and
my
the
thought too. It's like,
orphanage.
it's a flower, because it's meant to be close to Sunflower Orphanage, which is also named after flowers. DJ here immediately thought of Dick, which tells us a lot about DJ. I meant to be the gay one here, remember?
Well,
We've
also,
established this.
I wanted to point out on while you were streaming, but I think you were going to bring it up here as well.
Go ahead.
You say that I'm weird for, or just, you know, perverted or whatever, because apparently I just know that's a euphemism.
No, I'm more perverted
And-
than you.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm getting to it. And I was about to say that you're the guy
boy.
that told
Ooh,
me
boy.
about some disgusting fetish, air quotes,
What?
rather than, you know, war crime.
What?
Where
Fucking
someone steps on the belly of a deceased
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that
Mung.
one.
woman.
I know
Mung.
that
Yeah,
one.
Mung.
Yeah, I know that
Mung.
one.
Yeah,
Munch, yeah, Munch.
You told me about
Munch,
that.
yeah.
I didn't fucking ever know that information. And
I-
here you are.
That's a whole other can of beans. I learned
Fucking
a...
that's
bring this
fucked
up.
up. I knew a word for an erection.
Yeah, that's a whole other... That's a whole other messed up thing. I learned that
I
from...
know a word for an erection. Well, I know a word term that used for disemboweling someone while fucking them. It's just like, that's what's really.
No, Mung is disgusting.
Tamed lands.
I mean, when I hear Mung, I think of Mung Dog.
Mung bean. I think of
Chowder.
beans, technically.
You take the moon.
Yeah, you take the moon.
But
and
yeah,
you take
just because on the stream you were saying like, oh, I didn't hang out with boys when I was.
I didn't.
I didn't.
You got that ball?
Yeah, and then
I didn't learn of that from girls.
Yeah, you fucking just know that shit.
I learned that from a...
Something that
I learned that from a
1,000 times
podcast.
fucking worse than.
I learned that from a
erection.
podcast.
Oh yeah, you fucking would.
I knew it because of a certain Sandman telling me about
Also,
it.
Oh, Sandman would definitely know of it, yes. He
Also,
knows
I
a
don't
lot,
even know where
sorts
I
of fucked up shit.
first heard the term morning glory.
I don't.
Sure
I learned it. I think
TV or
I learnt of it literally when I looked up why in Yakuza 6 it was suddenly called Morning Glory, not Sunshine or Sunrise. I don't remember what they called it in 3, 4, 5 originally. And then I looked it up, and that's why. And I was like, oh. And I read that. I'm like, people hear Morning Glory and think of Morningwood. What?
yeah. Also, I'd never heard of morning.
What about Japan? What?
I mean, Japan's really, I don't know, was worried maybe about their local.
No, it wasn't Japan. It was no, it wasn't Japan. Had nothing to do with it. It was Sega. It was Sega International or Sega America that did it.
Sega's localization team.
Yeah, but it wasn't the ones in Japan. It was the ones in America who did that, and they were worried. Quite literally, the reason was they were worried people would associate it with the euphemism from Morningwood, and I thought, it's a flower. If they're that, why are they that worried that people would think, oh my god, it's named after waking up with an erect cock?
That's funny.
I mean, it is funny. Your reaction was hilarious in chat when I was streaming, but it's also just like, come on, really? Indo-Tyrant? I haven't seen
Yeah,
this
it's a
thing
fucking
before.
named enemy. I want it. I want
Well,
one of a gun
get the kill without my.
No, it's not this guy. It's a different one. It spawns out.
No, this was called Indo-Tyrant. It was more unique than normal tyrants. I was letting you get the kill so you can get the most XP, because if I did it with the car,
there's like there's an actual name.
Yeah, I mean, there's also the I mean, what was it? There was one of that Donkey Kong things from 2 that was rare.
Donkey Kong?
Yeah, but there was a rare, unique one that has a very small chance to spawn in one of the last areas of the game. Also, I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna have some. I'll grab some food in a minute. Speaking of hungry, hello Nugget. What's up? Do you want some dinner? Yeah.
Yeah, food does sound good.
I've missed you,
Yeah.
girl.
I got stew.
I've missed you.
I got stew. I got leftover stew.
Oh, I actually had that last night. I had some soup. Good stuff.
I said stew. That's how stew is not like soup. Alright, I'm gonna go feed Nugget. And I'm
It's
gonna
a
grab
wetter
some.
stew.
No, it's not. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab some food and feed the cat. I'll be back in a moment. You two just talk about mung or something. I don't know.
Like a sausage sizzle and a
You know
hot
where the
dog.
family jewel is.
Close
Shut your
Oh, okay, that's fair. It's a fair difference.
I'm Balex, the ship's navigator. I'll prove it. Here's coordinates for my.
Oh yeah, it's the fucking, it's the bear, it's the teddy bear. I forgot about this.
Yeah, it's a Ice Cube. Not Ice Cube, Ice Tea. The rapper.
Yeah, iced tea. That's what I was trying to think. It's iced tea or some shit. Yeah. Yes. Damn it, they're all resistant to corrosive. This is most annoying. Die. There we go. But not immune to 7,000 RPM. Right. Actually, didn't spoilers for anyone not reading My Hero Academia? Didn't like another important
spoilers.
character die?
Please. I don't know. Keep that to your shelf.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Toga dies, doesn't she?
Yeah, Toga's dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to think. I
Other
remember
than
reading
that,
that. I was like,
no
oh,
idea.
really?
What's this?
That's
I
like-
just know that because it came up
Toga's
online.
dead from My Hero Academia.
Is she?
Yeah, she's died.
Is she? She didn't seem dead.
Yeah, she's dead in the latest one. She's died.
She didn't seem dead. She seemed kind of alive still. I mean, I read it.
Maybe.
Well, she was on the floor, covered in blood and not moving.
Yeah,
so
but
I'm
she's
assuming
often
she's
covered
dead.
in blood.
but not moving.
Yeah,
And
Was
just-
she
She
dead?
was just sleeping.
Was she
Yeah,
dead?
she's
The last thing I mean, I like half paid attention while reading it because it's just so stupid and I don't care. It was her basically final. Maybe she did die. I don't know. It was something about like.
Let me check the Wikipedia article. I'm
All-
sure
all
some
I
fucking
remember
neckbeard has updated it
seeing
immediately.
on Twitter, and people were saying how, because like she was like bleeding out and saying like, "Did I do good?" Was I a
Yeah,
good
I
girl?" or something like that.
Yeah, I remember
And-
that. Was she dead? Hang on, let
Yeah.
me take a look at the chapter right now.
Oh,
Again,
she
I can
did.
bring it up on my phone. 'Cause-
And then people say, yeah, you were a good
Okay,
girl,
so-
even though you're a psychopath who uses blood to fucking.
Well, that was
devour
just being said to her to try and placate her. So if she was dying, that would make sense.
Yeah.
What the hell is it? There it is.
I mean, no, I know people that unironically go, oh, you know, she did nothing wrong. It's like, she's
No,
a
she did a lot wrong. She killed people.
She's a killer.
Yeah, she did plenty wrong. She's not a good person.
I mean, Twice is a schizophrenic. Darby's a fucking
Twice is redeemable.
Also
I
dead.
think.
Darby's dead? Yeah, he is dead, isn't
No,
he?
he's
Zombie
no.
twice.
Oh,
Maybe.
Twice, sorry.
No, yeah, no, keep that bit.
No, I don't know. I'm not reading it. I think I know Twice died.
Okay,
because that was,
maybe
fucking
maybe it's
early.
just because maybe it's because I think it's a day late when I get it because the new chapter comes out tomorrow. The last thing that was happening was this dialogue of Jin is fading away. It was her saying, "Am I cute?" The cutest in the world being said to her by Ochako.
Yeah.
And then she smiles, and then it says to be continued. There's no bit of her covered in blood. Anyway, here's Ice-T.
Balex. Oh, that's another tyrant.
Ice-T.
Get him.
Kill it. Come on, man. You gotta kill it.
Alright.
There's my stew. One of my mentor.
Oh, wait, someone ate. Oh, he got eaten, didn't he?
Over here. In the red.
Oh, that is cute.
Hey, I don't want to talk about it. Why are you looking for the family jewel?
This youngster named Wainwright says there's a piece of a
Youngster.
on board.
Oh, you're with Wainwright. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'll show you where the family jewel is. It's in a gorge nearby. I can get you inside. Yeah, I can get that open. Navigate it, bitches.
God. Isn't there like a deranged fucking like pilot system in here somewhere?
Yeah, it's his ex-girlfriend.
His ex. It's even worse.
The family jewel. What the hell happened?
Yeah, I had to make an emergency landing after a disagreement.
Oh, Genevieve, yeah.
There you go,
Pilot
Genevieve.
Ah, good old-fashioned mutiny, huh?
Sounds better than a messy breakup, so we'll just leave it at that. The emergency hatch over there is held shut with hydraulic lines. Cut those, and we're in.
I love how the idea of a Jacob's most likely multi-million-dollar ship has crash landed because of a disagreement.
But I know all the back routes. Pays to have a navigator on your side, huh?
Actually, isn't that why Jacobs landed here?
I've got no idea.
Back in my whip.
Because I know in the lore they like landed here and found like the only reason they're here is because the timber here is so like hard and like so solid and proper, they can make firearms from them.
This stew is very appropriate.
Like Gumbo.
It's Irish stew.
Turtle stew.
Friend now.
Gumbo is Gumbo stew?
I know you got it in the security hole.
Would
I
it
would
be?
assume so.
What's the, there's gumbo? Yeah.
I have no idea.
Just like meat.
It's from Louisiana.
In a pot.
Oh, yeah.
Stew-esque.
No, Louisiana.
Remember when Bobby Boucher came back at halftime?
Boucher.
My dogs won
That's a
the
guy,
Bowl
isn't it?
Bowl?
Go through the medical.
Is that an actual guy?
They're from Louisiana.
Crap, I navigated.
Is he? I don't know anyone from Louisiana except what's the name of the guy from Mafia 3? This isn't canon or real or even set in actual Louisiana. Ah, that's right, his crazy ass girlfriend.
Yes.
It's funny because Ice-T's married.
Yeah, women are alright. Haha, funny.
What do you mean? It is funny. She's a crazy bitch.
Yeah, it's like I can't be bothered to make jokes right now. I'm just shooting things again. It's catharsis.
Trying to eat this stew. I would mute myself, but fuck everyone.
Ratches.
They can listen to me chew.
I cannot hear people chewing, so that's good.
What?
Yeah, it just sounded like you just said what really weird.
I did just say what because I couldn't hear what you said.
Ah, I'm just saying that we can't hear
Hello,
you chew.
could I have
I
assistance?
think you're alright.
Yeah, I'm here. Oh! I didn't know you were down. Sorry, it's having that glitch
There
again.
you go.
Sorry, that bug was happening. I thought you were just looking at me. I didn't realize you were down because yeah, your names aren't above your heads. It'll fix up when we spawn in elsewhere or whatever. Level up.
See, this game is like fucking 3 years old.
It's more than 3. It's about 5.
This can't be
Yeah,
how
I know.
this is going.
Oh, that can't be right.
Yeah. Once this Ratch is dead, I'll look up exactly what year this came out. But I want to say it came out 2018.
What's a scream?
That was the Ratch dying.
Oh.
It was a badass.
Okay, oops.
Yeah, well, 2018 was 5 years ago. That
Borderlands 3. What year did it come out? 2019.
Don't
So yeah,
remind me.
it's 2019. So pretty much yeah, about 5 years ago.
4 years then.
About 5. I rounded it up. Round up to the nearest 5.
I'm not opening this one for you.
Shut up,
Now,
woman.
the heartless combat AI, but unlocked
I feel like that's
Just shoot
90%.
the door open.
I feel like that's 90% of my dialogue whenever there's a woman talking in a game. Shut up, woman.
bitch.
smoke is concerning.
How's that concerning?
That's a thing, right? Grab those wires.
Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, I also
Stealing
say
copper
shut up
wire
when there's
well.
annoying males talking too.
So we're stealing copper wire.
Yeah, but you just say shut up, not shut up, male. Whoa!
Because one's funnier than the
Wire.
other.
Ah, fuck.
I'm like fucking robots, dude.
I think the other's trying to revive you as well. Did you get up or not? What happened? Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, that was a ratch.
It's a part of the
Worked out.
Whatever, I revived someone.
No reason to be mad at me.
meant to happen.
Medical staff only. Clearance
But yeah, you
required.
never bring a guy's gender and
I'm the
telling him
navigator.
to shut up. So
Error. Entity Baylex
I just said, 'cause one's funnier than the other.
Unlovable idiot who never satisfied anyone.
It's the internet. Hating women's hilarious on there, right?
This is Genevieve's doing.
I am joking with everything I say. Take nothing I ever say seriously.
I never do.
Exactly. To be fair, very little of what I ever say should be taken seriously, especially when I'm streaming.
No, he's actually a real racist. Real.
No. Oh, we gotta kill the robot.
Oh.
What? Hello?
Shit in the head instead.
Oh, right, we have to knock the head off. Right.
Guys,
I don't
physical
know!
violence is the answer.
Alright, stick
And
the
then we
bear
gotta
on there.
Put iced tea on it.
And now we're Frankenstein's monstering it.
Also, the reason it doesn't sound like I'm chewing much with this stew is it's so soft I can just swallow it.
So it's basically.
Also, it's starting to see his arms move. His little arms move.
Oh man.
I could figure.
Oh, it feels so good to move around.
Install, yes.
This stew is delicious.
You've mentioned this a few times.
It's
kind of
nice! God damn it!
kind of
Unlike
stew?
women. What?
What's this?
What kind of stew?
Irish! I said this already!
Oh yeah, you did.
Stew,
Well,
stew made of Irish
ask him
people.
again.
What's wrong with
It's
you?
Irish stew, that's why I said it's appropriate, because I'm sane. I've also got Guinness I could be drinking, but I'm not.
So a drink made of Irish people as well. Like, what's wrong?
I
with
like
you?
Guinness, it's delicious, it's black as coal, it's smooth as
He wanted to call me Barry
milk.
or Alex, so he ended up calling me Baylix. I know it's not.
I was gonna say butter, but butter's gross.
Just a liquid butter.
Yeah,
Terrible.
it is, that's why I said, oh no, it's gross.
Tell you what though, have you ever had melted butter and sugar? Two of the worst things you could ever fucking consume.
I'm sorry, what the
on
fuck?
that.
Melted butter in sugar? What? Please explain.
When you're baking, that's a majority of the fucking ingredients.
Yes.
And just eat
mixed
what's left
sugar
of it.
and butter.
Yes, that is
Well, yeah,
mostly
you know,
what
you
it
just-
is.
It'd be a waste if you just eat it.
It's sugar and butter. It's two of the greatest things fucking
Yeah,
ever.
the fuck, this shit's pretty
Oh.
good. It's like eating it.
No, that does not
Oh,
sound
yeah.
great. It sounds awful.
I know,
It's delicious.
it's terrible.
Oh, it's so delicious.
I remember, I'm reminded of, speaking of podcast, same one where I learned of that funny thing
clog
from.
and your teeth rot all at the same time.
They were talking about, he was talking about eating straight butter, and it's disgusting.
Apparently my sister used to do that. Like,
Well, when I had a
little
a
kid,
horrible
she
asthma
refused
attack
to eat
once.
anything else.
When I had a horrible
Actually,
asthma attack
speaking-
and didn't have any Ventolin, it was recommended I put like a spoonful of butter in my mouth and let it melt down my throat to try and deal with the pain. It didn't work, and it was disgusting.
I actually have to mention something quite sad, DJ. Like,
You know, this
I
does
was
come from you who also thinks honey burns or something.
I'm surprised you remember that.
DJ, I'm probably going to tell you this actually because I promised I would tell you if anything were to happen. Esme has unfortunately passed.
Oh no!
Yeah, I forgot to mention this. I was going to text you, but it happened 2 days ago. Sorry to bring you down,
No,
but
no,
she,
that's okay.
she was.
That's okay.
I know you asked. I know you asked a while
good-
back
it was a
if
good
anything
pup.
were to happen.
Okay, it's a dog.
Yeah, she was.
I was
Yeah,
about
she
to
was
ask,
good.
are we
She
talking
was
about an animal or a person? Because
No, Essie was an American staffy. She was a gorgeous girl, and still a bit upset about that. But I forgot to mention that because I said I would tell you about that.
No, that's alright, man. Well,
Yeah,
thank you
she's-
for telling me now. That's yeah.
Yeah, it's just she was okay when she was gone, but like you know, she just died in his sleep, I'll be honest. He was good.
Alright,
I'll
now I
probably
need to
do
go
it.
and remove the no animals were harmed during the making of this stream from my,
Hey, do not be mean about Essie. She was a great girl.
I wasn't being mean.
I know, but like, I just wanted to tell you that just because I was like, it feels more disingenuous sending it over text. Oh yeah, by the way, oh yeah, not in person, but
By the
By the way, dog
Yeah,
died,
yeah.
how's the weather?
yeah, like that's basically it's like instead I was like, I thought it'd be better.
Someone who has
Like,
gotten that
something-
exact message, it is not nice, so yeah, you did a better
yeah,
thing.
that was like, I will talk.
Your
instead.
grandmother
It's
did.
a lot nicer.
Dog died, and it was a dog that was
my
very important to
grandfather-
me, and it passed
Yeah.
away, and I just got a message like, oh, by the way, about a month ago we put the dog down. I was like, oh, fuck you!
Well, my grandpa was still not too happy about it actually because he really liked Essie.
Understandable. What are we doing? Oh, free entrance.
Oh wait, what are we doing? But yeah, just now sadness out of the way, but just to say, yeah,
Oh, well, thanks, man.
yeah, it's good.
Good dog.
What the fuck?
Lived a
Oh
good
fuck.
life. You guys treated her real well.
Yes, she very fat, very happy, enjoyed her snacks.
Thanks.
Ooh, money.
As she should.
Yes. Essie, she was a senior, she can do whatever the fuck she wants. It's the same thing my thought process. When I turn 60 or 70, I don't give a fuck what I do. I'm gonna be dead in the next 5 years, who gives a shit.
When you're 60, you realize people live to be 100 nowadays.
Yeah, but this is me. This
You're
is me
German.
speaking.
You know how long those Nazis lived for? The ones who got away?
Oh yeah, they actually, for some reason, they did live quite a long time, actually, didn't they?
Yeah, like,
I don't know
what was
the
it?
fuck they were-
Didn't Adolf
all the
Eichmann
meth.
get away for a long time, or did he get captured? I don't remember.
It's all the fucking meth they consumed.
I don't know if the ones who escaped were on the meth. That was more the Wehrmacht.
I don't know,
Once-
but it was all the meth that made him immortal. Meth makes sure
They did
immortal
have
kids.
chocolate in vending machines pretty much in Germany that had meth in it.
Yeah, I know, delicious. Yummy
Germany we
Cadbury
go.
needs to get on to that.
What rots your teeth more, sugar or meth?
Both.
Slap them together.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, mind you, the man who was talking about eating butter and sugar also was like, speaking of that, the man who's speaking about that has done worse. I remember the one
Nope.
11 visit of letting, like, fucking create, like, it's just dripping the syrup from the slushies into a glob and just drinking that.
Oh yeah.
What did you do?
Like, he
Bring
fucking, he
your own
distilled.
fuck there,
Oh, yeah.
He distilled fucking 7-Eleven fucking.
You know, it is
slushy.
with the amount of sugar in it. It probably would ferment if you left it long enough.
Fucking hell! Like, all right, tell them. Fucking, it's just fucking.
Oh well, yeah, just because like you know, when you're drinking a slushy, all of the flavoring melts down to the bottom, and you're just left with like pure ice on top.
Yeah.
That just kept happening. So like I'd freeze it again because I got like a literal bucket. Of
Yeah, you had a
fucking
bread
slushy.
basket. Unless this was a different time. I remember one time you had a bread basket.
Bucket of slushy.
Yeah, you had a bread basket one time for the bring your own cup day.
Oh my god.
Because you brought it to school.
Sounds familiar, but
Yeah,
I
yeah, you had it
can't
at school.
remember that.
I remember.
Oh my god.
I was there.
Interesting. I vaguely
I like how you don't remember that, but you remember the one time I said something about honey burning.
Well, that was like somewhat recently.
That was 5 years ago as well!
That's pretty recent.
Probably like 1 or 2.
It was years ago, because it was when I got it, because I mentioned how, like, you know, if you take like a spoonful of honey, and you put it in your mouth, it will kind of burn your throat.
You're a retard monkey screaming. What the hell's going on?
It's a thieving jabber, or are you talking about the woman's weird voice?
The
'Cause-
woman screaming.
Ah,
No,
okay. I thought because I think the jabbers don't really make a noise. All I can hear is the crazy lady. Oh, I don't know. That could go either way, because she was making some weird noises over the radio.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Oh, is that the jabber or her? I thought it was her.
I think it's
It's
her.
the jabber.
Oh, okay. I thought it's the way it sounded. I thought it was her, but maybe it is the jabber. No, I think that's her. I think she's making jabber noises.
Identity. There we go.
Maybe. Yeah, that's fucking weird.
I'm not paying attention. It is her. It's over in
Yeah,
the corner.
yeah. She's making jabber noises because she's summoned him in. There's a gassy one and a
I
rat
think,
one.
I think Bailiffs is doing weird shit and it's making making her talk like a jabber? Oh, fuck.
Oh, is he? Oh, is this their weird sex stuff going on? Like, you know.
There's an orangutan on fire.
I'm just imagining a weird situation of someone's fetish being like, you know, having a partner make monkey noises.
I mean, I'm sure it's
Probably does. People, you know.
There's a thing for everything. So.
Yeah, I mean, there's people who make dog noises, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely, 110. Have you not seen the freaks that walk around with like?
That yeah, they are. I have many an issue with them for several reasons.
The fact that they do that shit in public.
Yes, because there's a okay. So yeah, you're not meant
God,
to.
I wish I had their like fucking like their bravery. I have anxiety.
It's
like,
not bravery. It's part of their fetish. Is being seen in public doing that act.
I see.
That's the problem with it. That's why it's bad, because I don't care what they do behind closed doors, but at the end of the day, as much as they want to argue otherwise, it is technically a sexual fetish they're taking part in, and no one around there has agreed to be part of their sexual fantasy. It's why you can't. It's why public nudity is not always the best thing.
Just because I fucking
get
exhibitionism, anxiety walking down the street. So like if I do not care, like you know.
Yeah. It's why exhibitionism is bad, because that's technically if you are an exhibitionist, it's a sexual fetish and
sexually assaulting everyone.
Yes, and because no one there has agreed to be a part of your fantasy.
My mind and my eyes.
Yes. I mean, there's also degrees of it. Like, if someone goes out wearing, like, a tail in public, that's different altogether if they've just got attached to their shirt. But then walking on all fours, barking, and eating
That's like 2 degrees Celsius, and then the 5th degree Celsius would be the one where the...
I mean, personally, I don't like any of it, even if people are into it, because I find it a bit weird. And it's a little bit like, okay.
I
mean,
will tolerate the whole tail thing, but anything else above that grade...
well, I mean, I was talking about people who like to act and be like an animal in, for those sorts of reasons. I've had a discussion about something similar with, I had a discussion about a particular one with Sandman that...
Just shit and throw it at people like an orangutan would. That's great.
Yeah, no one ever does. It's never primates. It's usually cats or dogs. I think horses.
Yeah,
is
that's what I mean.
one.
Like, you know, we're related to primates.
I think they go with cats or dogs because it's they're companion animals, and they have tails and whatever. I actually don't know
an
the
alligator
reason
then,
why.
right? Emotional support crocodile.
You know, I genuinely do wonder what leads them to choosing the ones they do.
Mental abuse, fatherlessness.
Well, if you mention that to them, they always argue it's not the case, even though there is literally piles of evidence that says otherwise.
They grew up watching The Lion King, Fox and the Hound.
Oh, well, yeah, that was what was that? There was that Lion King television show. Was it like something
what?
Pride or something?
The fucking
Lion's Pride or something. I think that one has a lot of people that have that one created a lot of furries out of it. People who grew up watching that.
I mean, I'm sad to think.
Again? Nah, I'm into something fresh.
Yeah, that's the exact one. That's what I'm referencing.
That is the one. I just can't remember.
I think it is. Yeah, I'm trying to remember I don't know the name.
All
but
I
think
remember
it is.
is that like, the Simba, the main character. He's got like a.
Oh, I know the one. The fucking. This is the White Lion one. Like the fucking.
No, it's not Kimber.
It's a spin-off of Lion King. It's
Kimber was a fucking good show. I actually liked that.
It was a movie, I believe.
Yeah, it was a show too. It's good.
Multiple TV shows.
Well, I wouldn't know. Well,
1,000 episodes.
I fell down a hole.
It's so full. Funny. Very funny.
What's funny? That I fell down.
I saw you fall.
Yeah, I'm very annoyed. I gotta take the long way back. I want to unlock the door and get to the chest before any of you.
You're a little late for that.
Have you unlocked it now?
I'm figuring it out as we speak.
That's what I was doing.
Electrocute the spot.
What the fuck are you guys?
I'm trying to open the door. I was following the wires, and then I wanted to get there and open it and try and get in there before anyone else got here. And then you arrived.
These rats need to fuck off. I'm in the middle of something.
There, I got it. Jesus, man.
I don't have any electrical weapons.
You don't need electrical weapons. You just need to do this.
To finish the current?
I've already done it.
Cool. Hello, monkey. Move out of my way.
Fuck off! Fuck off, bitch!
No, nothing good. I don't care.
I don't care. I'm picking it all up. It's mine. Fuck you. Hey, where's this monkey?
We're gonna get into the objective. Or...
What?
But then kill the animals. Let's go.
Oh, hang on, I got a message. What is this? Oh, I've got my Hyperion reward now. Cool. I've lost track of all the ones because
Trying to think like the old. Speaking of old television shows, like I remember actually watching the old Blinky Bill TV series. That was
great.
Good. I like that. Yeah, like the one where they travel across the world was pretty good too. I like that one. Like, I was just digging through my old DVDs. I was like, holy fuck, I haven't seen these in forever.
So I've seen some of the new Wiggles, thanks to my nephews.
Any good?
I sent some stuff about it
If
into
it
the
ain't
chat at
fruit
one
salad,
point.
yummy, yummy.
They still have that.
Good.
They do have it,
Good.
but well, no, they've changed it. It's now we're all fruit salads in the bowl. Yeah, it's like we're all fruit salads. We're all different types of fruit in the bowl.
Fruit salad.
We're all fruity individuals.
Well, that was what I said. I was like, I could make this offensive if I wanted to because of what the term fruit can mean. That's what I said when I first heard it.
I was gonna say derogatory term for homosexuals, salad, but it's like I'm not gonna call it that.
Well, that was what I was implying. Like I'm saying, I could make it offensive because fruit does mean is a derogatory term for gays. So yeah, there's that. What else there? There's a unicorn character.
What about Dorothy the dinosaur?
She's still around. She's around. The unicorn looks just like a Dorothy the dinosaur suit they repurposed.
They probably did repurpose it.
I forgot about this.
Yeah, it goes on his dick.
Penis.
I'll do it.
Jesus Christ.
Get in the Ava Balex.
Free bear.
To do it for you.
I did it for him. DJ didn't want to do it. I had to do it.
DJ will have to pilot it instead.
So DJ's the one with the mummy issues. Okay.
Huh? What?
What about Ava? Shinji, you're gonna tell me Shinji doesn't have mummy issues?
Oh, he's got issues.
He's got mummy issues, daddy issues,
Issues.
just women issues in general, male issues. I mean, remember that guy who was oh God, what was that guy's name? Adam. That was it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, the angel. Yeah.
Yeah, he was an angel. I think so. Yeah.
Well, he was Adam as the his angel form was Adam, but he actually had another name.
Did he? Oh, okay. I can't remember. I haven't watched it in a long time. I've got the whole series. I need to rewatch it.
He's got grey hair, doesn't he?
Oh, he doesn't.
Yeah, him. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess it's great. Max a trillion. What the hell is this thing? Oh God. Hey, could I get a bit of a help here?
Oh wow.
DJ, get back here!
Oh
I can't
yes.
fucking see anything. You ain't got the fucking.
I was literally walking towards you. You were looking at me.
I will win this argument. I have
No,
more
he blocks them.
than you.
He blocks them from the front. I've never seen this guy before.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Hey, look, tape. What have we got on here?
Confounded instruction manual! Why can't they write these damn things in cursive? It's part
The Foxy days.
It looks like you're having trouble installing me. Do you need some help?
Oh,
Was she a
hell,
fucking
what
paperclip?
is this crap? She gonna talk now? I got enough cold, loveless people in my life. Thank you kindly.
I can change that. I am equipped with over two. Oh, Vault Hunter.
Oh, I want to hear the rest of that.
Sorry. I didn't.
Oh, whatever.
Does anyone want the expert as ASMD? Because I've dropped it.
Nah.
Okay, I'll just sell it.
So I forgot there's a cool mech in this. That looks fucking cool. Hey, didn't they reskin this as like a Maliwan boss?
Probably.
Pretty much.
The Valkyrie squad.
That's my job.
Yeah.
You're just my chauffeur.
Still looks cool.
I mean, to be fair, quite a few of the enemies are just reskinned as bosses. There's the whatever his name, the boss that you have to fight at the end of Ava's little quest with the diary is just a reskinned Maliwan enemy.
It's just a Tron thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Oh, it is Tron. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, Tron. Tron's just a reskinned basic enemy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but Tron's
and then,
got
then there's
personality.
Captain
Yeah.
Horn.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
He's
Morn.
the event boss, yeah.
Why are some of these called Genions? Is there a joke here that I'm not getting? Oh Jesus, that was easy. Ooh, I got.
God, I love miniguns.
I got a chest award.
I remember when I first playing this, that shit was so difficult.
Also, I discovered
Yes.
I can grab loot in Iron Bear, so I've now
Oh,
to
really?
Quarry. What
I
was
got
that
500
legendary that
iridium.
dropped anyways.
That's nice.
Oh, hell yeah, 10 gal. Oh, I like the 10 gal. Is that the fucking flamethrower? I gotta check this. Or is this the one that, like, screams when it shoots it?
Acquire the first fragment
That's
of
the
Eden
flame.
6's vault key. Bring it to me aboard Sanctuary.
Wait, where'd it go?
Can I jump out this hole?
Yeah,
One way to
that's the
find out.
flying turret. I like the
Aw,
flying turret.
I
Oh, that's,
can't.
that's cool.
That's gay. I can't jump out the hole. Oh yeah, this one. This is pretty good. The one that's floating around there.
The cryo ones. Oh, cryo's always good. I'll have it as my like backup. I always chuck it out and just use it.
Hmm.
I want the flamethrower. That one's actually really good for most. I just get pretty much unlimited fuel fire damage.
Storming our brains on ways to combat the Calypsos.
Attacked by a generic angry woman. That's good. Get off. Just immediately. Oh, there's something important though. It's a legendary.
Hello.
Oh, it looks like another. Oh, I thought it was a Fraser for a second again.
No, it was another
Recharging.
WTF, but it's a better one than what I've got. So yeah, that is nicer. I'll take that. There's one if you want it. Oh no, hang on. Oh, I did that
Gotta
wrong.
go down.
Abandon the ship! Robots and children first!
That one.
Oh, there's dead people already. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, the service bots are already. Oh no.
That's actually not bad either. I'll take that instead.
Let's
Anyone
go
wants
see if
these?
Mox-
You can pick them up.
Moxie did the smart thing, locked her doors, so I can't gamble.
Yeah, there's kind of a big issue with the ship. Maybe we should fix that before you gamble.
You're busy selling the markers or something.
I wasn't. I was dropping the guns I picked up.
I don't know. I'm just.
They're legendaries. You can pick them up if you want.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm going to fly you, the key fragment, and your whole ship to Aurelia. And once she rewards me with a dreadnought, I'll travel from system to system, burning every inhabited planet I find.
I don't think you have exterminatus capabilities.
Wanted to take a vacation.
With that attitude.
Also, why don't you just turn the power off?
She wants to bring us there alive, I assume.
We just turn the power off. That'll shut her off.
I don't think we can. I don't think she can let us.
We could rip the pablings out, steal copper wire from our systems. Work.
Alright, Genevieve, get the hell out!
Make me.
I would prefer it if they kept them in this and they just argue with each other the entire game.
I think she gets. Did she get put in like a toaster or something?
No!
I think so.
Ejected into like a floppy disk or something.
Shoved her ass in a hard drive and ejected the bitch.
Never mind. Oh yeah, she's ejected. Oh yeah, we can make her into a gun or a shield. That's right.
Oh, I'd like a gun. Angry talking gun.
It's not bad. You can go take it and hand it in. I think whoever's got it decides what happens to it.
Reminds me of the loader board kind of. I like
Technically,
the
we've
loader board
both got
was
it, but you can decide what you want to do with it. I'm gonna go see
That would take me,
Earl.
Marcus.
I'm going to Earl.
Something which can't screw up anything, like a toilet or a broken toilet.
I can sell this. Thank you, Marcus.
I know just the one.
Now that we are past that nonsense, bring the key fragment to me.
Probably get as a request reward.
My favorite customer. Said no one. Ever.
Fuck you, Earl.
What? Oh, Earl.
Yeah, it's Earl.
Thank you. Our incarceration was not without fruit. We may have a plan to open the vault without giving the Calypsos what they want again. Now that we know they're after the power of the vault monster itself, we can hurt them. Tannis is looking into a way for you to destroy the monster before Tyreen can take its power. You saved the ship. Again. Thanks, Killer.
Yes, we did all the work as always.
I mean, I know that you thank me, but yeah, it was.
Can I have some money now?
Pay me!
So Sanctuary has
There's some legendaries back here. No one's picked them up yet.
Why not? I can roll
That's
with it.
fine.
I didn't see them on the map.
They're over by the gold chest. I dropped them.
Go meet up with them.
Yes,
That
the talking
engine
gun.
is the real deal, baby. Hyper quantum bullshit. That's what it is, so enjoy the ride.
Oh god. Perfect. I am now wearing the best outfit of all. DJ, turn around.
But he's dripped out of his mind. Let's see.
Hey yo. You're not even American.
If only there was a salute emote.
Ye fucking hole.
95% sure there is.
I cannot see it. I'm looking at the emotes.
Might have to unlock it somewhere.
That is very homosexual.
There you are, but
What'd you say?
but I know you are, but what am I?
Question.
You don't want me to answer that question.
Probably don't. What shall I have?
That's actually not bad. I'll take the Omni Loader. I got one too. It's the annoying bitch, right? Is it? No?
It's just an automatic, like a doll weapon.
Goes burst as well. And zooms
Yeah.
when you use burst. It's not bad. I need a doll pistol, so yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, I already got the Hornet still.
Technically I
Does
can
less
drop my
damage.
Hyperion as well. I mean, I'll hold on to it. The Hasm Jack, I'm just good. I need Tedior, I believe it's Tedior, Jacobs, Dahl, and then COV I still need. And also, I don't know what. It's hard to remember. I know I got Melee 1. Oh, and then Atlas, yeah. Yeah. Actually, in that case, I should probably open up that chest again. Maybe there's something I want. Let's see. No. No. Actually, maybe you're better than what I've got here. Nah. Alright, my last key. Give me something nice. I said nice. That's not nice.
Got
That's.
a bunch.
Yeah, no. Oh, that's not a bad rocket launch.
I picked it up, but it's not what I wanted.
I like Vladov launches as well. Like, I think
Their launches
did
are fun.
Vladov have launches? No, Vladov had. Not Black Ops 2. Fucking Borderlands 2. What's
Yes,
wrong
it
with
did. Yes, they did.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
me? No, like they had some. Their launches weren't that great. This one, I really like the look of
No,
them. They look
Vladov's
like
launches were
anti-aircraft
great
guns.
because they had a thing that you could do where it was something. It
Was
was
it
like
something
one
that
of their
allowed you to
quirks
much
where
faster find,
they've got-
look at goddamn Moxie's underwear again?
Yeah, nah.
They
You
were pretty
use,
good. I
Ford
used one.
ones for that.
Remember, I killed you guys instantly and went on stream.
Oh yeah, there's a clip, isn't there, of me getting decimated with a melee when I had my melee one.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
You know, I heard a guy who says he hates your
I still remember it.
I mean, are you just gonna take that?
Smooth operator. Glad you're here, because I could use a hand.
Guy, what?
I used to run with a smuggling crew called the Rogue.
Dee Dee, did you shoot at him just
I
because he's
called
black?
them
That's
in by
racist.
fragment, and they did.
Why are you gonna make it a race thing, man?
Deep undercover. So deep that now I can't get a hold of it.
Actually, what do we got here? Anything I could use?
Track them down. Here, take
Oh,
this.
I haven't used Torque ones yet. Oh, God damn it, that's gonna be annoying.
We call that the Rogue.
I'm gonna try and get my Teddy
It's a
done with.
cryo, told cryo ain't bad.
Torque's okay, I'm just gonna try and get my Teddy
Fingers
one.
crossed. It's me birthday.
Teddy reward first.
Rogue site can do it all, baby.
Oh, not the rogue site.
Mark your late track.
I hate this stupid gun.
And now you got one. Like I said, the rogues were running counter ops against the COV while looking for the fragment. With that rogue site, you can track them down.
I'm pretty sure this gun is
Go on.
what I think it is.
Rogue side of world. Just
It's the one where when you aim down it, you can shoot the hidden targets that are invisible.
There's a
They're
way to get this gun.
invisible.
There's actually a way to. There's a way to get this gun in the diamond loop thing. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, it's not a bad gun, it's just annoying, because it's like, ooh, it's just a gun you need for a story mission like this, and just as silly.
I'll just hit fire at the wall or hit it eventually.
It doesn't work that way, I don't think. I think you need to use the gun and be aiming for it to even hit it. I mean, it's not a bad gun, it's okay, but...
Yeah, I hip fired the obvious fucking chest. Yeah, that it does work.
It does work without it?
Yes.
Okay, because there's other
I
areas...
just fucking fired. I just fired at the chest. It's like there's no way that isn't the spot because it's got a light on and everything.
Well, I mean, it's also telling you where the rogue site marks are for this one. Other
Yeah,
ones
where
doesn't.
it might be. Yeah. That's not bad. Not bad revolver damage actually for.
That's what I'm saying, it's not bad,
Adventure.
it's just annoying to have to use it like this. It's the only time ever you really have to, besides some side missions.
Got the big sucker.
Yeah, big stuff, which also is not, well, early on at least, it's not too bad of a, badass psycho. It's not bad, god damn it, what? Vladov, that's the one. It's not bad, Vladov like that. But you don't get to keep it,
Yeah,
that's the shitty thing about it.
You can get the big suck as well as like a legendary, I think, or something like that.
Probably. But you don't get to keep it after the mission.
In the diamond loot vault, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but I'm not paying money for that. Actually, you don't pay money for that. Well, technically you did.
How do you get the diamond keys? Anyways?
We went through this. It's through the weird. I think it's the whatever it is. The
It's like so. It's just golden keys again then.
It is. No, you get them from
through the
What's the? It's
yeah,
the weird battle royale style thing, isn't it?
But you get them from fucking. You get them from that game, and I played it because it's a unique legendary drops.
Yeah, you get it through that. I think that's how you get it. And they gave away some for free. They gave away one for free with the shift code right at the start to try and make people buy director's cut or designer's cut, whichever one it was included in, because people looked at it and were like, no, because why would we pay extra for not great content?
I bought it when it was on sale.
So did I, but that was only because I was under DJ's suggestion and because we were planning on streaming this, so I was like, alright, I'll grab it. And again, it's alright. I mean, I wonder where the mark could be. Actually, good point. DJ or DD, get over here. Shoot the middle. I want to see what happens if you do.
Keep shooting those marks, Vault Hunter.
Oh, there's more than one. Okay, there's more than one. Right.
Let's hit fire random spots.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Let's just hit fire everywhere.
I don't know why you still are. You're just wasting ammo.
I don't know. I get it back when I shoot someone in the head. I love ammo infinity perks because it makes infinity look like a fucking joke.
Back in the day, some Jacobs, whose name I don't remember, lined the swamp with oil rigs. But now, it's just an oily graveyard. Anyway, the roadway...
What the hell are you doing, DJ?
We need to make contact with my...
Exercising his right to
I know
bear
you've got
arms
the
on fire.
infinity. I know you're just showing it off.
Oh yeah, just don't do that.
Ah.
I'm trying to say, like, some of Moses' ammo regen perks are gonna make the infinity look like a joke.
Shook!
We tried to steal some firearms from Montgomery Jacobs himself.
Cool.
Alright, but I got caught. Instead of throwing me an anvil, Wainwright's daddy offered me a job.
Also, I'm the one who's meant to be exercising my right to bear arms. Look at me, I'm a Yankee. Cowboy hat, and everything.
I'm an American.
Yankee Doodle.
Yeah, Yankee Doodle. Yes. What are you?
The gun made it. The gun said "we" when I threw it.
Wee! Fucking terrible.
That's why I laughed. It was funny.
I had to think for a second. There's something like the idea of a gun being thrown.
It was funny.
So dumb. I love it.
Yes.
See, Borderlands 3 can be funny, but it's just not the story. It's the gameplay is funny.
To be fair, the story. I mean, is the story meant to be funny?
I suppose. They got
Fuck.
jokes in it.
Yeah, you and me both, but...
I'm coming.
I'm fine. I'm
Never
up.
mind.
Oh, it's a badass. Wait, what am I doing? I keep forgetting I have a clone. Shoot that thing, not me.
He said, that guy was making looks at your sister.
Hey, look, I leveled up.
So close to leveling as well.
That, my Teddy Orb is not good. I need that shotgun's bad. I need a pistol one. Alright, skill points.
What's happened to Leon stuff? Yes.
Bavakuvian
Phoebe Jabba. Phoebe Jabba. Money. Come here. Wait, alright, pig.
What? DJ?
It's a loot goblin.
I was just about to talk about this. If you've got a really low level weapon, the barrel that it drops... Oh, wait.
It's low level too.
Hey DJ, could you do me a huge favor and change your pet out to not be a Jabba when we're on the planet with Jabbas? I may or may not have tried shooting at it about 8 different times and then realized, oh wait.
I did. I shot the one. I shot his Jabba a few times as well, actually. I will be not scared to admit. I smell legendary.
I don't. There's no legendary.
Oh, I know it's a purple. Never mind.
Yeah, it's not bad. It does
already
pick
picked it up.
I picked it up. Or are you talking about a legendary you picked up?
A legendary one, just now.
I did drop. I was going crazy.
I thought I mean, I heard the noise too. I thought I only saw the purple, so yeah.
What was it, anyway?
I'm assuming it was this. Oh, the firestorm! I think this one's good. The one I really liked. Oh yeah.
Ooh! Ooh!
What the fuck?
I don't know what it is. Shoot. I don't know what it is. It's called the Mord Shocker. It's just a regular, regular COV launcher, but it's shooting out. I'm assuming shit. I'm out of ammo for it, but because the other COV launchers I've used, which are not very many, it shot out like saw blades.
Cannon.
Yeah, literally, it's shooting out shit. When I get my ammo, I'll show you. Dee who is charged on my head. Where are you?
I know. I'm just like I said. I got distracted running in a direction for people to shoot because
You
I'm
often
at
do.
half capacity still.
Alright, we're going this way.
The more I shoot, the more I get to run Iron Bear. So
Hello, Battle Jabba. Hello, regular Jabba. Ah. Whoa!
shoot.
My clothes for some reason. Damn jabbers. You were saying something about jabbers and barrels or something, DJ? What?
Yeah, just there's like the thieving jabbers or the money jabbers. They can spawn with this barrel that's filled with money, and
Okay.
if you've got a low level weapon that doesn't damage it very much, it'll just keep pumping out money.
Ah.
So, you know, feed your gambling habits.
I don't need a gambling, bro. I got my trophy.
Oh yes, come on. I might or I've got this Goliath nearly to an ultimate badass, so we'll see what happens.
Nice.
Oh, he's super raging now.
I hope
Come
you
on,
get
just kill a
4
few more.
grenade mods like we did that one time.
Okay, he's I think they get taller as well.
Do I get? Yeah, I think they do get bigger.
Okay, now he's a mega. I just need to get 1 or 2 more, I think. Then.
Oh yeah, speaking of this midget, I just reminded of something I was talking about with I don't know if you saw this, DD, but it was in the other chat. I was discussing it with Chris about what's going on with the new Snow White.
What's going on with the new Snow White?
Well, the
You know,
why the
or something?
dwarves why the dwarves aren't called dwarves?
Why they don't call dwarves? Because they're dwarves.
Because of Peter Dinklage.
Really?
Yeah, apparently. Well, he doesn't like
He's
He-
unironically a midget in real life.
what? He is a dwarf.
He is?
Yeah, he suffers from dwarfism, Peter Dinklage. Did you not know that?
No!
Are you an idiot?
I don't watch
legit
Game
thought
of
he was
Thrones.
Are you that? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I thought they did like an Elijah Wood figure.
No! He suffers from dwarfism, and his whole argument was he never wanted to do traditional dwarf roles like elves or anything like that. So even though anytime he was in most shows, he never was someone who was very small. It's why in, for example, the film Elf, he wasn't an elf. He was a businessman. It's why in what was it? X-Men, Days of Future Past. He was there. He wasn't playing a character who wasn't necessarily meant to be a dwarf. The only time he's ever really played a dwarf was in Game of Thrones, but he doesn't like. He is very much one of the arguers for about little people representation, and he found that the whole idea of the 7 dwarves offensive. So. And he spoke out against it, and because of that, they're not called dwarves. And someone pointed this out, which was very interesting. By doing this, actual actors who might have dwarfism now aren't able to have a role.
Film as well.
Yep,
Yeah,
they can't. They can't even get a
probably,
role. So instead, it's just going to 7 normal dudes.
The
But
7
I'm more
weirdly
just
tall
surprised by
elves.
the fact that you did not know that he has dwarfism.
No, I
Yeah,
ironically
I feel like
thought it was
that-
like I don't watch Peter. I don't really care about like. I've not seen many films related to Peter Dinklage.
I think the thing that
Elf.
most encapsulates his ego of being, and his whole aspect of how he views
Speaking of
being,
midgets, I'm killing them right
being
now. Hello,
of,
Tick.
of being someone with dwarfism was his appearance in. Hey, there's a legendary near DJ's Animal.
The monkey wants the legendary. You know what you're saying?
Oh,
About
there's a
what was
unique
it?
nearby.
About his ego or some shit.
No, yeah, about his ego was in he has an appearance in God, what's the one where what was the Marvel film where Thor had to get that stupid hammer? Was that in that was Infinity War, wasn't
I
it?
would say that was Infinity War.
Yeah, well, okay, so he was a
dwarf, but
he was a dwarf, but he was gigantic.
Yeah.
It was stupid.
Dwarf then.
Well, no, technically he was a dwarf because the weapons in the actual myth were, like, I believe Mjolnir in Norse myth was made by one of the dwarves. It was the one that Thor,
Right,
but not
like
Thor.
some of the
It's the one that
better
Odin kept as a captive,
craftsmen.
essentially.
Yeah, like really good craftsman or something like that. Makes Mjolnir,
Yeah.
I think Stormbreaker or some
Yes.
shit.
So in this film, he makes Thor's new gun and not new gun.
New
guns.
gun.
We're playing games with guns, damn it!
The most mighty weapon, a gat.
Anyway, he makes his new weapon.
I
and,
say thee nay, pulling out a just RPG or some
that's
shit.
just that's just Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet. That is. The weapons were all called like there's a whole bit where he says he goes to reach for his longsword and it's a shotgun. Yeah. Have you not seen it? Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and
No,
Juliet?
I want to see that. That's great.
It's good. It's actually a really good modern adaptation of that play. But yeah, because it's modern. It's all the same dialogue, but from the original.
But he just like
play.
has guns.
But it's
and
but it's
swords.
modernized. So when he goes to
I
reach,
like that.
so the bit where he's reaching for it, I believe he's also in a car or he's in a helicopter or something or other. Because the whole point is
Instead
it's
of
meant to
like
be
a
the two.
horse.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a good film. Good adaptation. It's wrong in the fact that they with the ages, because wouldn't you believe it's very hard to do Romeo and Juliet with the characters being the correct ages. Well, Romeo was 17 and Juliet was 13.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah. The
They're
play is
French.
technically the play is all about not falling in love at a young age and not following your heart because your heart's usually wrong and leads you to do stupid shit like kill yourself.
But shooting people on the other hand.
No, killing yourself. That's what it ends with. They both die.
Oh yeah, they do. Don't
It's all. Ooh, hello. It's got a legendary. It's all about the whole thing ends with them just being so emotional they kill each other.
Is that another flat off? That might be.
Fire sale,
Phaser.
humongous long musket. Say cryptocurrency. That's the red text. The red text is say
Whoa.
cryptocurrency.
I mean, I found a red chest out there. I don't know where I am, honestly. I don't know where I should be, but I'm here now.
Where you should be is the big diamond marker.
Yeah, but I'm like here, so I also.
You're missing out. You're missing out on what you could actually call Bell, but it's actually a fat man. It's VTubers. It's like VTubers.
I found a wonderful legendary though called the Phaser, and it's pretty cool.
Oh, there's a side mission in this map where we have to kill ourselves.
Yeah, gun slots.
Is it this one or is it elsewhere? And you don't have to.
It's this one.
I would
Yeah,
like
no,
a
you
gun
don't
though.
have to, but you can.
I would like a gun.
I never did it. I didn't do it. I hate them. I'm not gonna do what they said. She called me a
Sounds
gun
actually
slut, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing what you want. You fucking.
I'm a gun slot. Give me the gun.
No, I'm not doing what she wants. Fuck her.
I'll kill myself. Fuck you. My gun.
You just need any excuse to do so. You're just looking for an
actually a good
excuse.
gun, I'm pretty sure.
I'm looking for an excuse to get a gun. Yes.
No, you're looking for an excuse to kill yourself as well.
I don't need one. I can do it anytime I want.
When you get over here, I can show you this. I can show you this really weird launcher that shoots poo.
Oh, double D7.
Clay's gonna tear him
Monkey
Yeah,
D7.
yeah.
Find him first.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Now it's time to track down.
It's only about Peter Dinklage being a midget.
Yeah, but I thought. Oh yeah, no, we're talking about Romeo and Juliet. Yeah,
Midgeman.
yeah, it's all about not falling in love, basically at a young age. If you really think about it, that's kind of. It's not really a love story.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cautionary tale.
it is. It is a cautionary tale, definitely.
That's on me. My bad.
Let's try this new gun.
If you want to argue, you could also call it a very, 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 very dark comedy.
I mean, I like dark comedy.
Everything's a dark comedy.
To me, at least.
Well, the only reason I say dark comedy is because it involves children dying at the end. If this was the Greek times, there probably would have been a satyr play in which, in the middle of it, the satyrs would have come around. No, these two fucking idiots! Look, they killed each other. Ain't that funny? Dee, stop moving. Dee, stop moving. Look. Check it out. Alright, look at my gun.
Oh my god, just spray shit.
It's making fart sounds.
It does.
Shit thrower. This is horrible.
I think it irradiates. Yeah, it irradiates.
Of course it irradiates. It makes people gag and want to vomit, unsurprisingly.
It's such a dumb weapon.
Oh god damn it, I'm too fucking tall.
You're too fat.
We're not supposed to go in there anyway.
Yes, you are. There's the Unstoppable in here. Look, he's now raging.
I want to... Actually, have we let the Unstoppable kill more
I am.
people?
I'm trying to.
The dead drop.
I've already got the dead drop. Oh, it's a different dead drop. You knew that. I'm
dead drop. Dead drop gorgeous. Bro, what's it?
That was a show. Remember that show?
Oh yeah.
It was Drop Dead, not it was Drop Dead Gorgeous, not Dead Drop Gorgeous. But yeah, it was.
He has. Oh my goodness, he's the mega raging unstoppable.
Trying to weaken the badass psycho.
Crimes or something.
They died in like the Victorian era, and then they were able to come back to life because I guess the way they died wasn't good enough. But the problem is, it took them so long for I guess whoever's in charge of reviving them to get around to it that by the time they did, it was in modern days. So there's the whole culture shock of these Victorian era girls having to deal with modern. He can't hit this thing for some reason.
Alright, I think he's angry, very angry.
Yeah, that's about the best we can get him. There's no one else around. Go for the coin, not me. I'm stuck. I see gold. I see. Fuck you. Oh.
Did I get that?
I know what it was. I grabbed it.
I didn't get it. Can I get a res?
Yeah, sure, man.
DJ. Oh.
Ah, I think I got it.
Thank you,
Yeah, I
DJ.
did.
What did you?
What was it?
The Devil's Foursome. Gratifying Devil's Foursome.
I never want to be a part of the Devil's Foursome.
Devastator.
What is it? A shield or some shit?
No, guns.
What is it? A light off? Fucking, I don't know. The Devil's
Both
Foursome.
tools.
I'm about to kill a midget. I just killed a midget.
Yeah, pretty sure it's supposed to be the unkempt arrow.
Hang on, I want to have a look at it. What is this?
Oh, is it a pistol?
Yeah, it's a pistol.
Oh, no, it's different.
It's gotta be the Unkempt Harold.
So it shoots 3 bullets that like arc. They like create like a circle essentially until they
Mudneck.
merge onto a single point.
Oh, hang on. If we're dealing with people called Mudneck, I know just what's needed. This does some good. Oh, it's out of ammo. It does good damage, but I have no ammo for it. It just runs out too fast. Zap.
What is light off for getting this hybrid fucking guns from like Maliwan and shit?
Okay. Oh, there he is. He
Like this gun, so we've got a Vladov called the fucking I've got like multiple Vladovs that are horrible hybrids. You've got like the Dan, which is a combination of Hyperion. You've got the Phase, which is a combination of Maliwan. Because I know the barrel straight up as a Maliwan shotgun.
Well, the handsome jackhammer is a combination with Teddy Or. I've got one. I mean, I haven't actually tried out this fire sale humongous thingy yet. Let's try this. Let's see what you're like. How do you feel? What do you do? Oh!
What's the red text on that?
Oh, it's a flamethrower. You got it. Yeah, you got the flamethrower.
It's say cryptocurrency. That's the red text.
Yeah, it's based on fucking Elon Musk's fucking flamethrower fucking thing.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay, that's not bad. I like it.
It's good. It's really good. It's honestly it's a very powerful gun.
Yeah, so have a look.
Oh, it is the Unkempt Harold. Look at that skin. That's straight out the Unkempt Harold.
Yeah, well look at this then.
Oh shit, that's
what it does.
That's a reload for this thing.
Yeah, fucking.
Oh no, it's okay.
Did I hear the fucking Tedior go yeet?
Yeah, because I threw it. Watch.
I heard a yeet.
It'll. Hang on, let's see what happens if I do it now. Stop firing, damn it! Oh, I didn't say anything that time, but it'll just stand there and shoot lasers. That's pretty neat. I'm guessing it'll shoot fire if there's enemies.
Yeah, it's a flamethrower turret now. Cool.
Let's go find. You gotta get Quietfoot's ID.
Oh, should go do that.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Actually, if someone else
Oh,
wants to,
we're
I need
gonna-
to change
oh,
up my
we're gonna
guns. I've
go the
got
other
3
direction,
pistols
right?
equipped. I need to fix this.
Or me and DJ going in the other direction, looking for things to maim and kill.
No, I just need to change up my weapons. 3 pistols.
I
is
think I've
bad.
already completely ransacked this spot of enemies. Yeah, there's no one left alive in here.
Crystals.
Crystals?
Yeah, them crystal chests.
Oh no, that's not a pistol. Oh, I thought it was. It's not.
What
Okay.
the fuck? It's backwards.
What's backwards?
This chest. It's
Hang on.
facing a wall.
Hang on, I want to have a look.
If it works, it
I'll be there in a
works.
second.
Yes. It's not a wall, but it's
Hang on,
facing
the
a way
idea.
that it feels like it
Alright.
shouldn't.
We just need one more ID. Well, time to head to the docks and find my buddy Domino.
Where's this chest?
Best sharpshooter
Right.
in the Edens and polite as pie. It's his thing.
You'd think it would have opened it, history.
Oh.
Not me, Rose.
Yeah, that is weird.
I see you
It's not.
coming,
It
Valhalla.
shouldn't be dependent on what side you're on. So that's
No,
odd.
no, it
I'm in a
doesn't.
secure location.
Oh, well, I opened it from the correct side.
Yeah,
or from
no, that's weird.
the side that I thought it
We'll
would
talk
have been.
after. Thanks.
Anyway, here's Agent Domino. Secure the docks. Okay. DD, you're.
I think I've already secured that area prior.
Yeah, you are nowhere near us.
I'm going that way anyways.
Oh wait, I'm here now. I think everything will respawn probably. So, yay, more killing.
More XP.
Yes. Tackle.
COV.
Nope, they're here.
Covered. Good luck.
What a nice gentleman. Right, let's go.
Killed another midget. Don't tell Mr. Dinklage.
Just digging in the fucking wound, aren't we?
What's that?
But
I don't like him. I find him an annoying person. I don't think he's a good actor either. I think he's kind of.
I mean, I love that I'm still surprised of that.
I just think you're just stupid. Just real stupid.
I thought it was an Elijah Wood situation when they made him look.
Elijah Wood is also small to begin with. He's not a very tall guy.
But he's not a dwarf though.
No, he's not someone with dwarfism. He's just a short man.
Is it mean to say that like people with dwarfism look like there's not much going on behind their eyes? I'll be like, honestly.
I was
What's the
saying
TV
as well with
It
to
sounds awful.
I did actually say to what's his name, to Chris, how can we all admit that he is an ugly man?
Those dropships come in day in,
Chris.
day out.
No, not Chris. Not Chris.
It's like, what do you
Peter
mean he's ugly?
Dinklage.
Passing up poor ass
I don't
I
think
mean,
so.
his beard
yes,
looks pretty,
he
I mean,
is.
I've seen his
Have you
beard.
seen
He
a-
doesn't look too bad with a beard.
Have you seen a picture of?
He
He's
does
an ugly
rock that
man.
beard.
No,
He
he's an
does
ugly
rock a
man.
beard. Like, I can respect the beard.
As do most men without beards.
You're gonna have to climb that crane to fix the darn thing
Yes.
and get
I
it
mean,
into position.
I respect his. I have quite a good beard as well.
As do I. I think. I don't know. I don't think you can
Think,
say.
do
I
you have
don't.
any? Do you have facial chest? Not facial chest hair.
I do have facial
put a
hair and
picture
chest
online.
hair. Yes.
Oh my god, I've got quite the view from down here.
It'll only make you
What?
crap yourself.
I was climbing up the ladder behind you.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
What?
Good lord, you were caked up.
Thick with 5 C's. We speaking of.
Just to go over there. Oh yeah.
What's this? Fishing rod. No way out.
Also, the
Whenever you-
Typhon de Leon chest had nothing with it.
Yeah, because I emptied it already.
I emptied it as well. Oh wait, yeah, it's
Oh,
individualized.
it spawns.
Oh, does it? Oh. Well, that's boring. I was trying to be quiet and not tell you guys.
Well, I saw you go down to it before. I was like, I wonder what he's doing.
So Zane gets a really weird skill for his turret launcher called No Way Out, which it pulls an enemy towards you if you use it when you shoot them. That doesn't feel
Should be
that
good with
great.
shotguns, maybe with Hellwalkers.
Maybe with that, but for the most part,
Maybe with like a melee build kind of thing.
I don't know if it would have
Isn't
a...
Amara supposed to be like the melee build? For
She
that, though?
is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everyone can be a fucking melee build.
I mean, in theory, but she's sort of
I
more
mean,
built for it.
actually, you know, yeah, Mose gets it because she gets the bear fist.
Yeah, but that's not really a... I don't know, I wouldn't really call that so much a melee build as much, because that's with her skill.
Action skill.
Yeah.
But it's like I keep getting my actions so quickly, that can be really useful for that.
I didn't use it because that's not
So
fun.
you know, I'm gonna go eat something. So I'm actually getting really hungry as well. I mean,
Go
like
ahead,
a
go
second.
grab something to eat. You can do what I did and eat while streaming. I don't care.
Hey, I got a legendary out of this.
Oh, what'd you get?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
I thought.
Well, GD, do you want to go and... no, sorry. DJ, do you want to go grab something to eat quickly while GD's doing that?
It'll take me a little bit to cook my food.
Oh, you have to cook.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how
Well,
long
I mean,
DD is going to be, so
Well,
go ahead.
yeah. Well, I'll because I just got to put stuff in the air fryer.
Yeah, go ahead.
And that'll take like
Yeah,
15
go do it.
minutes.
Yeah, do
and
it.
I'll just play while I'm waiting. All right.
Go do it. He's
Be up.
getting food. I don't know what he's getting, so I don't know how long he's going to be. So yeah. Alright. What's back here? Is there anything back here? It's a bit of a map. No. Okay. So where's this office? Oh, it's just over here. Okay. While they are getting food, I might just progress. They'll still get XP from anything I kill. So I'll just keep moving until they get on back. God damn this stupid monkey. The amount of times I shot that thing, thinking it was one of the other ones I had to kill. Right, well I might check very quickly. Trophy-wise, what else is there? Let's see. A la carte, 20 side missions. Oh, it's 20, not 10. I only have 10. That's really annoying. And 5 more of those. That's just an annoying one altogether. This is weird. So, because I tried transferring my data, some of these are a bit odd. So, for example, this one on Pandora says 75 of 78. So I don't know if that's going to glitch it out. Hopefully it doesn't. And that's only if I decide to replat all this. Which, God knows if I will, because it sucks. Let's see, what is that? Grove Uranium Proving Grounds. I don't remember those. What are they again? Why does that say only 1 of 10? I thought I've done more than that. I know I've done a couple of those. Kill 2 of my enemies with a single sticky grenade. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen with this character. Oh, I can probably do that right now. No, these are all story ones. And that's DLC. Okay. Hang on a minute. That's all story. What were these? Oh no, they weren't. Oh, okay. Alright, onwards. Ooh. How American. I'll take it. Take it. Here we are. Of course, it's shitter. Alright, got his ID.
Nice work, Vault Hunter. Now back to Rogue's Hollow. It's time to activate the loot tracker.
Okay, since that's there...
Once you scan those IDs, the loot tracker should lead us straight to the fragment and the trader.
They're not in menus. If they were, that'd be very, very annoying.
Glad to have you back.
Okay, where is Marcus? Marcus! Now this sucks. I have always had trouble with this. Okay, let's see. Now either Rogue Site or the other one will probably do me the best with this. You know the rules. Boards might be too slow on that one. Let's try with this. I wonder if the ricocheting counts. Anyway, I have this up. And does it matter what difficulty, actually? Does it need to be challenged, or can I do it on normal? Oh, I hope I can. Why is that pinned? I didn't mean to pin that. Yeah, it just says any difficulty. Ah, shit. I need challenge mode. Okay. Get it? No. Grenade went off. Damn it.
You there?
Yeah, yeah.
I just saw the actual trailer for the One Piece live action.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen it before, yeah. Looks like shit.
Yep. Oh no, like another one just came out.
Oh, cool. It'll still look like
Yeah,
shit, I
you
assume.
see a lot more,
I'm
and
not watching.
it is all my hope just kind of dropped.
I had no hope to
With
begin
the other one, you didn't really see all that much.
Oop.
Still, you know, hanging on there. But something about it just looks off.
Yeah, because it's live action and
live
it's
action, yeah,
not going to look good.
Yeah. But, yeah. Yeah.
What are you eating now? I thought you were cooking.
I went to go start cooking. And my roommate's like, no, I'm cooking dinner for us.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm just eating the muesli bar.
I got a weird bug happening with the shooting range where Jack's still stuck there in the middle. He's not disappearing.
I don't think he's supposed to.
Yeah, he was
He
before.
stays there.
He's disappearing when normally, so I can go shoot. This makes it a lot easier. Because I hate the shooting range, because I have about the accuracy of nothing.
Oh, when you do the thing.
Yeah. When I trigger it, like he's
Got you, got you,
a few times he was like he'll come up from the ground, he stays there, but then he disappears when you start it normally. Anywho, I have found that this gun works well since the bullets ricochet and they have the chance to actually hit them. This was probably what I had the most trouble with when I was, besides the other thing, whatever it was called.
Yeah, I got this like first try.
I hate it. I have no accuracy, and my aim's too slow, and if I up it, I'm not going to get it to be quite right. I missed 3, and I don't know how. I got close one time just now. I got a 4.
So, what's the challenge? You just have to hit them all?
You have to hit, yeah, you have to get 15, so you need to have hit them all in 20 seconds. The problem is, they don't stay there forever. They move, and I can't aim down sights because it doesn't make me any faster, and my aim's even slower.
I was gonna say, would you like an infinity pistol?
Let me try that. See if this works.
More DACA.
Yes. Do you...
Actually, it sucks on the thing. At least you don't have to reload.
Yes.
Bottom right, bottom right.
I know, there's others, okay? I don't have much time. Alright. Also, I couldn't really hear you over the gun.
Fair.
Yes. Damn it.
Maybe the inaccuracy of that.
No, it's better. It's just also I can't see. Are you able to shoot him as well? I don't know if it'll count then.
I don't think it does. I remember, I think we tried that. go there.
Yeah, that's gone even worse because, yeah, I got 11 that time.
Guns and shit.
Yeah. Alright. I said, I don't know why. This is just one of those things I have trouble with. I'm not accurate with this sort of thing. They go by fast. There's no real way to learn it, and this is where I was talking about before, where for some reason Jack's still there. Yeah, no, accuracy's not great. There you go, there's the gun back. I was just doing this while waiting for,
Did you drop it?
Yeah, I dropped it.
Where'd it go?
Oh, no.
I can't see it.
Oh, okay. That's weird. There we go. I'm letting it run out because I hit the wrong one. I hit triangle to try and change my gun, and of course that's put it on the challenge we don't do. Which is the challenge mode, where you gotta get 20 and not hit claptraps.
That might hurt. Just trying to find a gun with big baggages.
It's bugged out now. Claptraps are appearing in this round, even though it shouldn't.
Maybe try the conference call.
Yeah. This one's my best option because it's the most accurate, but it's glitched out now because, again, claptraps are appearing when they shouldn't. Okay, let's see if that fixed it. Seems to have.
Is that me or you?
What?
Is that my Jabba throwing something?
No, I shoot grenades every now and then. Whenever I pull the trigger, it shoots a grenade. It has a chance to shoot a grenade. Alright, I give up. I don't really. I'm just gonna. I mean, I got nothing else. Just waiting on,
These fuckers are hard to hit.
Yep. I said, this is probably one of the things I had the most trouble with, because you need to get a perfect score of 15. It'd be easy if they stayed there, but they move and they don't, and there is only exactly 15. You have to hit every one. And they have a hitbox that is a little off. Oh, and it's bugged out again. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna gamble. Gambling's more fun.
I see ya.
Oh, I got a weapon that makes more money.
Get out there and murder some COV.
Shut your mouth. Ooh. You got a legendary trinket. Oh, I have no money.
Because it's a little bus, that's why.
What? This guy just said because it's a little bus, that's why. I don't get it.
I am so gonna kill
And one of them just yelled, "Here comes that boy."
Do we still need the rogue site? For fuck's sake.
Yeah, we do, because the mission isn't over yet. I haven't handed in the mission yet.
Ah.
I just teleported back here because I was waiting on you guys. We can just teleport right to where we need to, so I thought I'll just go back to here while I wait for you guys to do whatever.
Welcome in.
Right, I wanted to go to Marcus. I forgot what I was doing. Marcus. Marcus. I found him. Nope, that's Moxie. I always get lost between the two. Oh, DJ's gone.
Yeah, same.
DJ, you just left or something.
He gets back. Check something.
You've got enemies, and I've got
DJ, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay, because it just muted you out or something.
No, I left.
Ah.
Checking something.
How's your money? Now why not spend it? No questions asked. I used to have one just like that. Shoot more, shop Marcus.
Just got given an Iridian artifact, but we don't have access to Iridian artifacts yet, which is a bit weird. I mean, I'll hold on to it. Maybe it shall prove useful. I doubt it, though.
I'm back. Hello.
Ah, welcome back.
Hello.
Good news. As soon as I walked out, the parents walked in with KFC.
Lucky you.
Hopefully no food poisoning.
Why would there be?
It's KFC.
KFC is good, though.
I'm not again. I've had too many bad incidents.
I've never had a single one. I've had far more bad
It's not
incidents.
pleasant.
I have had many a bad incident with Macca's, but that's mostly because they fuck up everything.
Yep, I feel that. I feel that.
You know, yeah.
I swear
Macca's
they have it out for me.
I only go to Macca's for like a milkshake, and they fuck that up even.
Yes, they have the divine cosmic power of the universe to fuck up an order of two things.
Yeah, I would like a chalky milkshake, and I don't know, maybe some fucking chips or maybe some chicken nuggies. No, that's it. Fucking vanilla. It's like, oh, is there a reason for that? Oh, no, sorry. No, it's
Look, the fucking 12-year-olds behind the counter don't even know times tables by that point. Why the fuck do you think they're gonna do
They're not.
Well,
are there any? I don't think any 12-year-olds are working there, are they? I wouldn't know. I don't go.
For there's some kind of child. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past me. But like, I mean, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt because, well, you know, I will let the kids who make mistakes.
I don't give them the benefit of the doubt. I don't care if they're kids. Fuck.
I don't know, being nice.
I wouldn't say that.
No, I didn't even.
Yeah,
oh, whoops! That's not what I meant. God damn it!
Get the clip. Get
no,
the clip.
Don't.
Clip
No,
it.
Don't give. Don't do that.
Clip that.
No. No.
Clip it.
It's a funny.
It is a funny accidental slip of the tongue.
I think I can just
slip of the tongue. Yes. Oh,
it's similar. It is like when I said communism is the good middle ground, where I just spoke without thinking how it could sound. It just so happens to sound very bad.
What is wrong with this, comrade?
Everything. Communism is vile and evil and has killed millions.
That's cool. So the Vital Forces.
That is cool, isn't it? How communism's killed millions. You're right.
Speaking of Civilization, since I got all the DLC, I gotta play Civ.
Cool, we need to stream it. I want to stream it with you guys again. I want to do one where
I'll
I want to do a science race.
behave myself, and I'll fucking actually, since I've gotten decent at it now, I'll actually skip my turn when I need to.
By the way, DJ, do you need another invite to or something?
I
no,
sent.
my game's fucking up.
Ah, is that what happened when you left, or?
Spread.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, I was just checking something else, but then. Now it went
Wait, I didn't know Moxie walks outside of her. Why is she up here in Dr. Tannis's area?
The fuck?
I don't know. Maybe they're screw on.
Connection error. Fantastic.
I know it's more concerning the alcohol taps are pouring antifreeze, or my customers can't get enough of it. This is the Borderlands universe. I wouldn't be surprised with the whole, fucking civilians drinking antifreeze. Yummy.
You want me to hard reset my side as well, maybe?
No. If you two are still in there, then...
I will, just in case, I will send you an invite as well.
Try send you one from me as well.
Anyway, I'm gonna gamble for a minute.
Capital idea.
I was doing it
before.
before.
Do I have? Doesn't matter anyways.
I got 30 grand on me. What's this? Also, I changed up my outfit again. I've got an even better one. How do I look?
Hey, I got a...
What do you think, DD?
What the fuck? That lumber... Oh, God.
Absolutely, I'm wearing flannel.
Flannel. Tactical flannel.
Tactical flannel, yeah.
Is that a grenade?
Oh, look!
Oh, yeah,
I think I needed fucking ever, and now I've gotten another one.
Doesn't seem to be one to be.
Well, I went to reboot.
A lot of my... Nah, it's not that. It's a lot of my roommates are home now, before no one was.
Ask them to not use the internet.
And stuff.
Ask them not to. Tell them.
I think I might call it here, fellas.
Really?
I'm really sorry. Yeah.
It's very early.
We've been playing for like 3 hours.
2 hours 23. We've done others much longer.
Yeah, I know.
That's fine if you
yeah,
want
alright
to
then.
Hang on, I'll try joining one more.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if you literally can't, then yeah, that'll do. That'll be fine then. But yeah.
Yeah.
What is this?
Also, and just keep playing without me.
No, we won't do that.
I can catch up.
No, we're not going to play without you.
But no, half the fun is like the banter between.
Yeah, we're not playing without you.
Two. To end the stream.
I'll just stream something else then.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what we could do? You know what we could do? We could get Sandman on. We could do Civ then.
Do I have Civ downloaded? Let's check.
It takes like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I could.
Oh, we'll just wait and see. Hang on. Where's Sandman?
I mean, do I want to play Civ? Do I feel like playing Civ? Am I in the mood of playing Civ with Sandman? It's like, do I feel in a good mood like that?
We'll see what happens with. We'll see what happens with DD. With DJ, sorry, your DD. I mean, if you can't, I mean, all it means is I'll just do it. I'll just do Yakuza 3.
Yeah, Yakuza 3. Yeah, that's something like that. Actually, I bought Judgment, Lost Judgment actually last night.
I don't know which one I would say is better. I'm not a big fan of either of the Judgments.
I'm gonna play through them because it's a new experience.
Yes.
Because I'm mostly playing the games.
Oh, so you in?
Oh, cool, man.
We're in.
I'm mostly playing it because I mean my friend.
Oh, my screen.
I got
here he is.
I got
nice.
him. I got him into Yakuza, and he's playing through 0, but he's kind of given up halfway through because I was like, you've been done non-stop playing Yakuza for like a week. You're overstimulating yourself.
Yeah, it'll do that. It definitely does that.
I was like, you'll come back to it. He loves the game. He loves 0 so much. Like 0 is the best in my opinion.
Hey, so. DJ, how do you like my new look?
Very nice.
Yeah, that's about right.
Very bourgeoisie-esque.
Bourgeoisie.
Bourgeoisie, yeah, why? Yes.
Oh dear.
I do hate the commies.
I mean, your flak looks like the fucking robot that Boston Dynamics would build, except he's got a cowboy hat on.
Yeah. I've only got 2 body skins for him.
Yeah,
there's only 3. Yeah, there's only 3, I think. It's one of my ones.
Alternate universe one, which I've got.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I've got 3. There's regular Zane, Assassin 1, which is what I've been using, and then there's Bane Flint. Actually, I wonder, what do you think's better? How's this? Does this look better?
Too humble to say how great I look right
Is that yours?
This is regular Zane. I've been using Assassin 1.
I've always liked regular Zane, but I
I
don't
do
know what
too.
the Bane Flint one looks like.
Oh, I'll show you it. It's a bit... I'm not a fan. I ain't no fan of it.
Just a band. Oh,
It's
just a
just like
band.
as if he was still in, yeah.
Yeah, I'm no fan of the Bane Flint one. I might stick with the Assassin 1 for this head. I think with this head,
Yeah, that looks good.
it's a bit better. Alright.
Oh, like what was it?
Let's fucking.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm teleporting
He's watching me play Yakuza 2, which I've been enjoying.
I finished it yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I was like, wait, you're streaming it. And I was
I
like,
literally
I'm playing
finished
now.
it in 5 hours because I was right near the end. I knew it wouldn't take long. I was like, well, I've got. It'll depend on how long it takes me to beat the 4 Armons. So that took no time at all. And I was like, finished it.
I just like how
I had nothing else to do, so I started 3.
I just love how upset he gets when I'm like, he's like, why are you so fucking timing target drops? It's like, I've been doing it forever.
Oh, seriously.
Like, I know
what's
perfect timing of that shit.
Where are you guys? Where are you going, DJ?
I watched your Armon fight. You fucking target dropping him half the time.
Oh yeah, of course, that one, yeah. And on, you can also see. Well, when I fought Armon in Kiwami 2, I also just tiger dropped him, mainly with
This is
Joe,
the only
not with
way
the
you-
others.
It's the only way you can really fight.
Oh my
him,
god,
it's
when
like-
he gets to his final stage where he has a permanent shield, the only thing that did any real damage to him was
What's
tiger
the
dropping.
tiger drop?
It
Because
did.
it's
It only did a
designed
tiny
to
sliver,
swear.
but it was the only effective measure. Without having like the whatever the Kiwami blade turns into, the Murasama sword or whatever, which is what I used in my original playthrough because I couldn't tiger drop. Oh, I forgot we have to follow the fucking monkey.
You wanna find something? Use a jabber. Fast as hell, got a nose like a bloodhound. We digitized
My dumbass sold a gun that I was using. God damn it! Yeah, I just need to get.
Yeah,
a
like
new-
he's been watching me just abuse everyone in Yakuza, which is just it's such a fun. Yakuza 2, I kind of like. I like the dragon. But like there's some things I don't like about the Dragon Engine a lot. Like
there is many things I
think
don't like about the Dragon Engine, namely the lack of minigames.
Yeah, 2 is okay because there's actually a lot of stuff to do. 6 apparently there was a problem with 6.
I've said before that 6 and 3 are polar opposites, where 3 has problems with its story, but really fun to actually just do everything else, and 6 has a good story, but it's boring doing anything else because there isn't really anything else. And and also, it is so fun doing a completely unedited version of 3 now. Because when I played 3 on the PS3, that was the version that was edited. So, for example, the whole hostess maker thing was not in the original version.
Yes, they actually got like,
In fact, hostesses in general weren't even in it because you couldn't even go see them because I guess I don't know they thought it might be people might think of it as prostitution or something. I have no idea. Ooh, that's an interesting animation.
What?
This fanatic with missing their legs was crawling backwards on their hands, basically pushing themselves backwards while they have no legs as they bleed out. I've never seen it before. That's an interesting one.
I didn't even know you could
fucking cool.
blow someone's legs off and they still be alive.
Well, she was dead. It was her death animation. But
Oh,
yeah, I just thought that's
cool.
interesting. If you want to, I won't press the button until you get here. I'll be nice.
I see a jabbers over there. Oh, that's your jabber, never mind.
Yeah, I know. It's. Thankfully, will be. Actually, you know what, DJ? Bring out the loader bot.
Oh, hi.
We haven't seen him in ages.
In your Lodi.
It's just a gun floating around as well. It's so funny. Yep, ammo. I can use that. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Archimedes? Is he gonna be a big owl?
Nice.
Mode.
I believe Archimedes was an owl.
Well, from the
I'm
Sword
pretty
and
sure
Stone,
it's a
wasn't it?
Tink, and he's.
Not in this. I mean, in the actual where the story of Archimedes.
No.
Well, I mean, I know in Sword and the Stone, the Archimedes is the bird.
Yeah, well, I mainly remember because from in Watchmen, what's his name? Archimedes was the flying owl that Owlman had.
Man will fly, alright. It's just like.
Watchmen is a very good read, and I'd recommend it if anyone's never read the comic. It's not a bad read. Oh, he's an anointed midget. He's gotten bigger! Oh, he's down.
He's doing.
What? That was weird.
Yeah. It's like fucking people surrounding him, ripping him to shreds, trying to put the guns out of him. Yes, you.
Alright, and we're going back to Sanctuary now. And we can get rid of this
Cool.
stupid fucking rogue site.
They offered me a small fortune to turn against Wainwright, y'all, but I didn't take it. Montgomery Jacobs?
Thanks, Clay. You're a good man. Now shut up.
Oh, wow, I'm not finding.
It's just us running, all just piling into Tannis's room. He's talking like, "Are you saying something, Clay?"
Yes, like, huh? Like, I'd be unnerved if like 4 heavily armed lunatics just come barging through my door.
It's Tannis.
Yeah, but like,
she'd probably
if
become
I was-
aroused.
I'm not Tannis. I'm not Tannis. But
Tell
if
me
it was
you would
I'd
be aroused if a bunch of men, okay, maybe not men, but just anyone showed up with a bunch of guns.
If they pointed at me, no.
Okay, if they're pointing at you, okay, what if they just showed up and just were like, "Hey, I want to go shoot these guns"?
You're pretty cool. You're pretty neat.
I don't know, I feel like Chris is the one who'd probably become more aroused by guns.
I'm not really sexually attracted to firearms, I just like firearms.
That's why I said Chris. You're not Chris now, are you?
No.
No.
I don't have a cat.
I do.
No, no.
You don't have a cat named Beep!
Yeah, named...
Well, there's a legendary class mod for Zane in here.
Oh.
Human emotions are well outside of my expertise.
That's actually not a bad one.
Calypso killed Maya.
It's better than the one I had before. That was bad. See, the other one I had was breaks my shield.
Tannis, I...
Shut up, Ava!
Non voce por Villa?
What now?
What?
That's the gun that I apparently have.
No
You guys
Volt
have-
champs.
Oh, but the red text on it.
Oh, I was trying to have a look at it. Stay still.
Pretty revved up.
Oh no, it's just. Oh, I thought View would let me look at your inventory.
Looks like you're rootin' tootin' cowboy shooting.
It does actually.
Rootin' tootin' cowboy shooting.
I will say with Flack, I don't like the look of his body, and the options he has aren't great either.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the biggest issue with Flack.
Actually, I don't mind his original one.
If you want to go back, go ahead. I'll wait. If you want to get to the New Year, whatever it's called. Hey, look, it's Maurice.
Oh, no.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if you. I thought you were running that way. Alright, let's go speak to Wainwright and then we can kill his sister.
Wainwright.
Right, I'll be with you. I want to quickly leave and showing because I changed my weapons.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
It's very weird. Won't take me long, anyways.
No,
So I sort of swapped my gun. I was like, why am I not?
Unless it all fucks up for you as well.
No, it'll be fine.
No, I just mean with joining because Deej had problems.
I'm playing the science thing.
What's that?
The science thing?
I've never done it.
Or
it looks boring. It seemed dumb. They claimed it would help real science, and I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I don't either. Why is there a box that someone wrote "This thing sucks" on it? The Maliwan,
Yeah,
Maliwan
angry
laser
dev
cores. You know, I've
talking
actually
again.
never looked at any of the little writing on here. Let's see, Maliwan Heavy Industries. Manifest, battery recharger, 16 high capacity.
Sorry, I thought you said
Origin Maliwan Pandora. So I guess they Maliwan Pandora. Interesting. So I guess they have their own little branch on Pandora. Warehouse 2B1, Ship 2 Command Ship, Radar High Orbit Promethea System. Battery packed STU 4680 LRN-EGO for use with Core 18. Warning: do not burn or fracture batteries made in Promethea. Do not burn. Okay.
Do you light it on fire?
Absolutely. No, use my flamethrower. I wonder whose job it is to write all that like weird flavor text in games.
I don't know. Probably depends.
Let's keep talking about Yakuza because we were talking about Dragon Engine before.
Yeah, it's So I was talking about Yakuza because I was going to play. I'm going to play through, finish up Yakuza 2. I'm going to play Judgment because I'm actually interested in the characters and see how the game goes. And the gameplay looks pretty fun. It's very more beat 'em up and like juggling enemies from the looks of it.
Yes, Judgment's story is better than Lost Judgment's. Lost Judgment's combat, the only thing that's nice about it is it has a third combat style, which is Snake. But Tiger style in the first Judgment has a really powerful attack to it, which you can get very early on, where you can just build up a fuckload of, I think they call it Ki. It's basically heat, but it's called like Ki or something.
Oh, it's EX actions and all.
Well, yeah, because they're called they're called EX actions, but I think his heat is called like Ki or something. Because there's like Ki charge where you can basically you slam your palm against them, you charge it up, and then you have to press square in time as like, you know, a little square goes in, and when it overlaps with the other one, you press it and you just shoot like a blast of energy out of your palm into them, and it deals some good damage and just builds up a bunch of heat. But they took that out of Lost Judgment, I think, because it was a bit powerful and you can get it very early.
Alright.
But
I
it's
saw
a
that
nice
you can parkour and shit unless it's like certain areas.
You can in most areas, pretty much everywhere. Any little like, there's lots of little things you can jump over, like fences.
Yeah, that's cool because
remember in the Dragon Engine you can a bit, but in this one even more so.
It makes sense for someone like Yagami, I think his name is. Yagami, because compared to Kiryu, Kiryu's a really top-heavy, bulky, like really bruiser, and I don't see him as very agile. Yagami, I would see as an agile character.
Yagami,
so
I could see doing it. Akiyama, I could see doing it as well.
Yeah, Akiyama, I could see doing it.
His are all kick-based more so when he fights.
Yeah, I would love to play.
Even what was the cop from 4? I could see doing it as well, maybe because he.
Oh,
does,
fucking not the baseball man. What's his fucking name?
I don't even remember the baseball man's name. That's how forgettable of a character they both are.
I mean, he's got some broken combos when it comes.
He
to
does.
weapons,
Who, the baseball man or cop guy?
Baseball man, but Cop Guy's good because he's got his counter block system. Like
Cop Guy's nice because his throws and his grabs are really nice. But that's what I do like
I do like the whole arresting people. It's pretty funny.
Yep. But yeah, those I could see doing it. Not the baseball guy. We can't remember their names. They're such bad characters. The cop one's better.
I mean, didn't they reskin him or something to change?
They did. They changed his hair in the remaster, and I don't know why.
And his face, didn't they?
I don't know if the face did, but I haven't played 4's remaster yet. I was saving the remasters for the streams. Because now I can get trophies again. We all know I'm a slut for those.
Actually, I think Akiyama is one of my favourite characters to play, though.
Yes.
Honestly. Like, he's just so fun.
Oh, DJ's in a menu.
So I'm here. Hello. I'm back.
That's good. I know you're back, that's why I was gonna fast travel us. That's all good. What was I talking about as well with... I was going to say... So, when it comes to Yakuza 5, I still think the way they should have done it, they should have started with Mr. Baseball. He should have been the first character. Because with him being the last character, his city's not very fun. Like, I forget the name of it. It's a very boring one to explore. I think the way they should have done it... I know, the problem is it doesn't really work with him, because when... Spoilers! You find out Daigo's alive with him. And
I knew Daigo was alive straight away.
Yes, but Kiryu, when you play as him, he thinks he's dead. He's been told he's dead.
Isn't he the final boss of 4?
Daigo? No.
He's the final boss of the Yakuza. Was it 5 or 4? I know he's a fucking...
Daigo? No, he's not. He's not the final boss. Oh, no, in 4, I think Kiryu fights him because Kiryu basically is saying, Daigo, you're being stupid. I need to beat you so you realize you're being an idiot.
Yeah, beat some sense into him, basically.
Yes, that's in 4.
What happened to you? What happened to you, Didi?
Oh yeah, you're down.
Loading.
You're downed.
I'm loading. Revive me.
It says you're down. I can't. You're too far away. You're on the other side of the universe.
I'm loading. Okay.
That's odd.
I'm over by the waterfall when you're ready, Butler.
Actually.
Hopefully there's no more problems with this game that is having issues for some reason.
I mean, no, I'm just looking at things to fucking...
5-year-old game, you'd think they would have patched this shit out.
Or just, you know, made it in the first place to actually work, but God forbid they do anything with,
So I'm just reading the fucking Dark Ops challenges for Cold War, because I'm curious what the...
Where are you, DD?
No, fuck, I'll just do
Apparently
this.
he's in a totally different fucking game.
I'll close the game and I'll...
Where does it say you are, anyway?
I was in a loading screen and loading into Eden.
Are you still loading in?
Not anymore, because I closed the game.
Say?
Where are you? I'm I'm at Resilience. I'm at Reliance.
Well, well, me and Dee Dee, he's loaded in.
Yeah, I then fast traveled us over to Reliance because that's where we have to go next. I fast traveled myself, sorry.
Melee attacks.
But Dee Dee's just said he quit.
Yeah, it's quitting and restarting.
Have you?
Yeah, I'm restarting now.
It says you're still here.
Hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, now it says you're gone.
Yeah.
There can't be any internet troubles because I'm the only one here, so...
No, my internet's fine.
No, I'm saying it's not. It's nothing to do with... It's not me either, because if it was affecting... Like, it wouldn't be your... Because it'd either be you or me if it was a problem, and it's... I don't think it'd be me, because again, the only thing that's being used for is this. On my end, so... I don't know.
You got a purple class mod here.
And that'll be an annoying challenge to do. So I'm looking at all the Dark Ops challenges, DJ. Fucking reach around 100.
Oh god.
Dark Ops card. For zombies.
I still haven't actually gotten to around 100. I usually just get too bored.
I could understand that. It would be boring.
I mean, if we wanted to get Dark Ops...
the thing is, I get bored and then start it again.
Oh.
Yeah, but...
I just start the game again.
The fun part is... The fun part is getting stuff open and setting stuff up. Yeah,
I tell you what. Yeah. What I'm doing is just trying to get all the camos done, and you reach a certain round where things are getting a bit difficult to kill, and you're like, I could just start the game again, and then much easier to kill them.
Oh, dude, you got a level up as well.
Nice.
If you want to fast travel here, I'm in a car. Come on, hop in. Come over here.
Oh, my game crashed as soon as I leave the menu.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Okay, game is 5 years old. It's fine, it'll work next time.
Oh, can I not get through here? Oh, there we go. That's fine, we'll just move on. And then, while you load in.
Social distancing, reach around 20 without being hit. That's viable as well.
Round 20? Yeah, that's not bad. That's only 20 rounds.
Without being hit, well that's just...
That's
so the
just...
way
That's
round 20, that's at least like 800 zombies.
It's not impossible, it's hard, but not impossible. Yeah. If it was to say like reach around 50 or around 100, that would be bullshit.
Well, because there's a bullshit thing they've added for Cold War is that, you know, of course you can bring your own guns with you and your own loadout with you.
When you're ready,
but what you can also do is, I found this out, make a loadout of a gun you have in the menu, buy a gun off the wall, go to your menu, apply blueprint, and switch to your personal loadout on the weapon. So instead of...
Yeah, there are blueprints.
But instead of leveling up the gun, your guns, and like, you know, applying upgrades to make them like tier 5 damage, you just buy a tier 5 one off the wall and then apply the blueprint that you custom created in your menu and just make it your gun. Very broken.
Yeah. Follow my lead.
It just circumnavigates the whole salvage thing.
Hang on, I'm gonna bring up I'm gonna find out what this red text means on this trader's death.
The salvage system is actually pretty cool. I like it.
This is French.
They could expand upon it though.
You got the same gun I do, eh?
Yeah, well, it was. I guess it was a reward, trader's death. But I'm gonna find out. Non vu. Sure. No chair. Pew.
A max
Favel. Well, I did French to English, and apparently he doesn't like that. It looks very French, but apparently it's not. Nouveau chair Favel. Apparently that's not it.
Pepe le Pew.
Favela or Favel.
Favel.
It's probably probably Haitian or something.
Haitian? That's isn't Haitian just French?
It stems from French. It stems from the French language. They have their own. Yeah, so it's probably what it is. Because, I mean, I don't know. Jacobs is a bayou. Like Jacobs is
translate. Just
like, you know, Jacobs is like a bayou kind of thing.
I like to translate. Fine, I'll just look up Traitor's Death. Let's see what the wiki says. That's great. Tell me what it means, but that doesn't tell me what it is. The flavor text is a quote from Dante. Oh, it's from Inferno. Dante Alighieri's Inferno. So it's so it's Italian or Latin. And now you traitor bent. Actually, no, it'd be Italian because it was the
spaghetti French.
And now you traitor bent on evil. I do not need your talk, for I shall carry true news of you, and you will bring you shame. That is a very long quote. Oh, sorry. It directly says, I don't want to hear any more words from you.
Invincible, reach around 30 without going down.
And yeah, it's Italian. It would be.
It's impossible to die in fucking. No, it's impossible to die.
I'm out of the menu. Don't worry.
Social. Oh yeah, another round, reach around 100, or Harbinger of Doom, kill 50 enemies with a single support, which is you just get a fucking. I
was gonna say, whichever one of you is keeps pressing the thing to spamming it, you're making it take longer because it resets every time.
That passage should have put you smack dab in the
Hello?
powder cellar. The
Hello?
Oh, you just went very quiet all of a sudden. I was like, did Discord crash? What happened?
Don't know, I'm just reading.
I'm
reading the Dark Ops challenges because I remember I used to go for the Dark Ops challenges.
Flammenwerfer!
Oh, it's good for this. Also, his head blew off like a fucking gun.
Yeah, it's a gun. It's just a flammen gun. Flammenwerfing. I flammenwerf.
Werf flam.
Flambe. Needs more flammen.
Flambe.
Oh, fuck, grenades!
Oh yeah, I wonder how this works. So, because I randomly can shoot out grenades, I wonder how it works with this weapon. Take that, Tink.
That one have a bounty? No, sure.
Does this stick to the roof? Oh, it does. Nice.
I want to have a bounty.
I hate bounties. They are disgusting candy bars.
I love bounties.
I don't like coconut.
Coconut? Delicious. Coconut.
Not on bounties.
My favorite is a, you know what I really enjoy? Dream. I like white chocolate.
I know your Dream stand.
No, not the fucking idiot. No, I realized as I said, I'm like, they're gonna make a joke about that fucktard, aren't they? No, the chocolate.
Think about that.
It's the lowest hanging fruit. Why wouldn't I take it?
I don't blame you. I would have done the same. No, I like Dream the chocolate. I enjoy white chocolate. I know some people are not fans.
I like Dreams.
Depends on. I don't think I like Dream white chocolate.
I like Cadbury white chocolate though.
I do. Well, that's what Dream is. Dream is Cadbury white chocolate.
That is,
yeah, I know. I like.
Yeah.
Cadbury chocolate is the goat.
Chocolate. What's
Milky bars are really good.
Milky bars are
that's the best one.
That
one is the best.
You know what? Yeah, that'll fucking smoke Cadbury. Cadbury stomps in most chocolates. I mean, I like Lindt. I like the Lindt.
I hate Lindt
coffee. Why? It's delicious.
Too rich, too creamy.
Yes, it's expensive as well. So it's
not rich as in that way. I mean rich in that it's just. I don't like the Lindt.
Both ways, I guess.
I don't like Lindt or balls.
The white chocolate Ferrero Rochers. Good cunting lord.
Well, those are coconut.
Yeah, they're fucking good.
No, they've got coconut sprinkled on.
Yeah, it's all covered in coconut.
The inside.
Yeah.
Oh fuck me.
Yeah, I associate more with the coconut on the outside. Speaking of coconut on the outside of things, though, that's where Lamingtons are the best, though.
Lamingtons.
So you like Lamingtons?
I love Lamingtons.
That's fucking great.
Yeah, I don't like lots of coconut, but coconut sprinkled on the outside I'm okay with. I'm just not the biggest coconut fan.
Well then the white chocolate.
Oh yeah, no, the Ferreros are fine. I'm just saying I associate it more with the coconut than with the white chocolate taste. The only one I don't like is Bounties.
Well, actually, what did I have recently that I found really nice? This actually at work, I actually had pecan pie. It's really
pecan
good.
Is really nice.
Pecan, it's really nice. Like I've never had it before. Really, it was like a caramel kind of like.
Oh, you'll love them.
Actually, have I?
Honestly, I would not be surprised if your mum's made them.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm sure Mum has.
Like, she definitely would have. I think I definitely saw pecan somewhere on the many recipes I had to write out.
Probably.
I say had to as if it was a problem. It was great. I loved it. It was great fun. How are you still an Iron Bear?
I told you I've respected to like infinite usage. Of
You're not even shooting anything.
Yeah, it's my fucking Ava. Yay!
And
the thing is, the more I kill, the more I get more fuel added.
So are you also a miner being groomed?
I know.
What?
I refuse to comment.
You're also... You're not... I don't,
I
you're
mean,
not, you're not even a
I
minor,
am.
you're our age. Actually, not our age, you're younger.
I'm 21.
Rub that
Oh, you're 2
cradle.
years younger.
Yeah, I'm actually.
Rub that cradle.
It's like, I'm the babby of the fucking group.
You're the what?
The babby.
Oh,
the
Babby.
baby.
I thought you said Abby. I was like, who the hell is Abby?
Babby.
Yeah.
Babs.
Hey, Vault Thieves are garbage. Fuck you. I take offense to that.
I mean, I turned 24 in a month.
And I'm not a thief.
God,
Actually, I'm a
I'm
thief,
old.
but I mean.
True.
What about being old? About turning
I'm
24?
already 24.
You already are. You did earlier. You did in February.
I did?
Isn't it February?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm pretty sure I was
You're
gonna
telling
say.
me my own birthday.
Yes. I have to tell you. You don't know otherwise. That does happen as you get older, though. You kind of forget your own birthday.
That's why they.
I have forgotten my age before. I did genuinely once forget that how old I am.
I legitimately said,
yeah,
like, I've said to me, I'm like 18. It's like, no, you're 21. I was like, oh, fuck, I'm old.
Yeah.
Fear boner, I've got a fear boner. Like, oh god, fucking stupid ass fucking. I hate the commentary so much.
What do you mean? It's brilliant.
I know, but I was just wanted to, it was just such a left field one.
Ah, I need an SMG.
Solving the last puzzle my father left for me, I damn well shall. You're right, I'm sorry.
Having a little lover's spat here.
In that case, I should not point out the code written on the ceiling. What? Oh, damn. Blue lever, white button, brass chain. Alistair, you beautiful bastard. This is it. Ball hunter.
Now kiss!
Well, you get to see that when we go do the wedding planning by I kill a lot of more bandits.
Yes.
What'd I tell you?
Sorry, I'm
Look, a
body
barrel.
blocking people from getting
Yeah, look, we got it.
Oh, you know what? Now that I've actually spec'd into it, I'll probably will attach the fucking seat onto it.
Oh, go ahead
if
if you want.
now.
Okay.
Oh no, it's good. It'll be all because the thing is, if someone's sitting in it, I get to, the suit gets the last
What
one.
about that, bitch?
Oh, does it? Even better.
What did you say?
Let me first. I have my flamethrower. Can you even fit?
No. Moe's is severely compensating because she's fucking short as hell, and they're like, oh, the biggest fucking thing.
She's, you know, she's great. She's my wife in this. She's my wife for this game. I guess I don't know who would be. I guess what's the cowboy bitch in pre-sequel? I'd say she is.
Nisha.
My wife for that. Yeah, 'cause she was great. She was great fun to use.
Nisha the Lawbringer. Died in a side quest.
I know. Then again, most of the characters you play as in that are dead. Well, at least half of them, not counting DLC.
Wilhelm's a main enemy.
Yes, and Nisha
Ow,
is.
fuck, that's again for
Nisha's
laughing.
not, but you know she still dies if you do everything else. The only ones alive are Athena and
revive me! I've got a ray gun.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Who's the other one?
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
Claptrap. Doy. How'd I forget Claptrap? I played as him.
What? Oh man. Cause yeah, they're what? Yeah. Hang on one sec.
Clapjack, Timothy will take.
Yeah, I wasn't counting DLC. I thought
he's
Timothy
DLC,
was
isn't he?
dead because I originally thought that that Timothy was the one we killed in the main story of 2, but it's not.
Nah.
As we
My
learned.
dinner's ready now,
Cool.
so I don't know if I'm gonna skedaddle.
We could probably finish this fight with Aurelia.
Oh yeah, are you able
Just
to
around the
hang
back.
around for the Aurelia fight, or
She's literally
Is
just
that
down the.
coming up right
She's
now?
just
We're
down
right
here.
here.
Like,
Oh
she's,
well, then
yeah.
no, yeah, I'll fight.
We'd like we drop and that's it.
Oh yeah, that's.
There's a
I'm already
chest. There's a
done.
chest up here. No.
too late?
As your brother, I implore you to
Well,
stop
after
this.
that, since you gotta head off, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Do you want to see if Sandman's around, or?
If you
Oh,
want to kill Wainwright, then you will have
he's just
to.
gonna shoot. That's very. Oof.
I know.
Maybe no. Might not. I don't know. I'll think.
That's all good.
Well, so can I get back up there? No, the chest.
Ah,
Oh.
fuck you, bitch.
Well,
shit, nerd.
on the melt
There's still
Aurelia.
fuck all in there.
Oh, she's immune to cold damage.
Yeah,
Shit.
of course she is. Oh man, this person on fire doesn't take fire damage. Actually, I don't know if she takes more damage from fire or not. Currently, she's in a phase where she's immune.
I'll break down everything. I have just unlimited ammo, so I don't care.
voice is her? She sounds familiar.
British, but I don't know.
That narrows it down.
Googled it recently.
What do you say, DJ?
Dad, I feel like I googled it recently. Dad, do not remember.
Heavens to Betsy.
I'm down somehow.
I'm somehow
Oh,
up.
the tornadoes.
Oh, she's immune.
Hold still. Oh god, no, I'm about to go down.
I'm wondering if she's bugged out.
Okay, she's supposed to be standing on something.
Yeah, I'm wondering if she bugged out
my,
here.
my bullets are going through her.
Well, she's immune.
Yeah, she
she's
bugged
taken
out.
no damage, and she's stuck in like a weird spot.
I think we've damaged her too hard.
Hang on. There's an enemy over here. Let's get rid of them first. There's meant to be a. Okay, let's kill this fanatic first. Let's see if that fixes her up. Okay, let's see if this now fixes her.
Oh?
No.
Failure.
Well, we've killed all the other enemies.
Yeah, no.
Is she
look
floating
down.
for you?
Look down
No.
more.
She's not floating.
Oh, yeah,
she's just standing on the
floating
ground.
for me.
Oh, she's standing
No,
on the
she's
ground for
floating
me.
Oh, there's infinite tornadoes as well. Oh dear, I think we out DPS the game.
Okay. No,
Oh,
no, no.
okay.
there we go, there we
Okay,
go.
alright, there we go. It fixed itself,
I
right.
punched her back into this reality.
See, abuse works. Okay. Melt.
Got up.
Whoa.
She didn't even drop anything good.
She can.
Yeah, but she didn't.
She
this
drops
time.
like a few good cryo weapons, I think.
You were shot just as much as I was.
Here they are.
Oh, I'll be fine. Not the first time I've had lead in my belly. Just have to clench. Ha! Oh.
I mean, Hammerlock's been shot, so I mean.
Hey, he's fine. He's
Giving
mostly
her
metal.
every chance and
Also, wait, we can go straight to the grave ward after this, don't we?
But yeah, we could, but we will do that next time. We'll start with that.
We'll
next
wait,
time.
we'll wait.
Yeah, we'll start with that next time.
Oh yeah, we're gonna solve the puzzles, then go to grave ward.
I'll puzzles.
If you
Further
guys
the
want to
pipe
solve the puzzles, you can go ahead and do that.
We'll save everything.
Yeah. I mean, we could be nice.
Don't quit just yet,
Make
DJ.
sure-
Because
I was gonna say,
get
make
the
sure
DLC.
you hit like a checkpoint or something.
Yeah, we're waiting to do that, but also just so you can get the experience or whatever. Oh my god, shut up, you two! Not you two, the lovers having a quarrel again.
They're adorable.
Yeah, I know, but right now I want them to stop talking.
Right, there we go. Now I've improved. The bear now has the proper turret now. Wonderful. Now look, I can fit through this door. I better be able to fit through this door. Oh, come on!
Alright. I believe we have
There we go, here's
just... Okay, well, if you wait a second... Because
Bunch of bull honky.
Well, no, if you wait 10 seconds, because I can get to a checkpoint, because there's one back here. I believe? No, okay, I thought there was a one of Typhon's things is back here. Anyway, that should have been a checkpoint, so you can head off now, DJ.
Alright, boys.
Yep, alright.
Catch you on the flip flip.
All good. And I will also...
Boy.
I've also hit quit, so... Right, he's doing scat now.
Skibbity-blah-blah.
Alright, DD, what do you want to do?
Oh, let's see, what time is it?
It is
nearly
about
7
7.
o'clock. Maybe... Nah, not really feeling it.
Oh, good.
Honestly.
Oh, good. We'll call it there then.
Next time. Also, I might, because I'm thinking about playing. I've listened to some music earlier, and I've want to play Rebel Galaxy again. It's such a good game.
I remember that one. I played a bit of that.
Yeah, honestly, it's like it's such a simple game, but it's so good.
Alright, well,
Especially the most active thing where half the pirates are like British people are trying to mug you. It's the greatest thing. Like, hello, you're not supposed to be here, mate. All that. Either that, or I might play some Yakuza or something. I don't know.
Well, I'm probably going to switch over to stream that, so...
Yes.
Yep, alright, well, I will end the stream in order to restart that one up, but yes. So, see you all next time then, and I will go do some Yakuza 3. Let me just leave this call.
I still say we should play Monster Hunter one day.
Do I have it? I should do. I think I
Yeah,
added
we
it when
got it for free.
I think
you only get the main story, but the main story is still pretty good. You can, you
I think I added it at the time because I know they've now removed the whole PlayStation.
That's
Plus.
why I said like you probably would have had it. I would recommend it because it gives you the Dark Soul itch.
I'm
Also
getting that
not-
from Elden Ring.
Oh yeah, but like I don't know. It's nothing beats in, like actually like having a difficult time with a monster and then figuring out how to fight it and taking it down.
I might quickly hit end stream while you're talking.